you know, where it goes to sleep and I have to basically hard reset it just to turn it on. It still does it from time to time, but at least I can get it to, you know, hard reset to actually turn off, and then I can turn it on.
Okay.
But when I have to do that, it scrambles the date and time.
All right. So we're starting.
Hold on, where are we starting here now?
You'll get an introduction. Calm down.
I was just getting the mini.
Starting 3, 2, 1. Welcome to another day of D&D Arthas Betrayal. Today we are level 9, episode 1. Next you know, you saved the town, you saved the people, you saved the mayor. And the mayor is really grateful to save him from turning into a full-fledged vampire. As he recovers in the morning, you guys are leveled up and strong enough to fight. 2 adventurers are missing. They're nowhere to be found. Some of the stuff is left behind. But you don't see a Norse Celine. And for better or worse, you see the townsfolk gratefully thanking you, and they say they have things to sell and you can buy things. Potions are half price for today. Anything you want to buy armor wise, that's regular armor or stuff like that. Everything is half price. And you can buy as many potions as you want, all half price. It's 50, 100, 200, and 400. So it increases by die. 2d4, 3d4, 4d4, and maximum is 5d4 plus 10.
Okay.
That's the 1,000 one, but everything's half price.
I would like to buy 4 of the low range, 4 of the 50s.
For the
50 gold pieces.
so they're 25 gold pieces.
25. Yeah, that's about 40.
So 2d4 plus 2,
2d4 plus
how many?
2. Let me get 4 of them, so that's
100 gold pieces.
All right.
So 100 gold pieces on potions.
I would like to buy a set of plate armor.
Plate armor half price,
750. Okay.
750s.
And I would like to buy a two 200 potions.
The 200s.
Yeah. So for 100.
That's the 2.
There's 2d4s, 4d4s, 8d4s, and 10d4s.
So what's that third one?
2d4 plus 2 is 50, 4d4 plus 4 is 100, the 8d4 plus 8 is 500, the 10d4 plus 20 is 1,000.
I'll take 2 44s.
This is what happens when you play clerics a lot. You end up writing it down because you buy them so often.
Yep.
I have played like 4
Hey,
clerics.
Sergi, you wanna buy stuff?
Hey, other than healing, is there what other types of potions?
They have the armor smith is up and running, making armor left and right. Potions are regular potions of healing. There is a potion of heroism. There's several potions. There is an old lady, an old hag, that she's a vendor of magical potions.
What does the heroism do? I might take that one.
Gives you like a 5
I'll look for it.
around, I think. Or like
Yeah, it's in the same magical guide.
Yeah, I'm looking for it. I think it's probably protects you against fear or something like that. Let me check.
It's on the Dungeon Master Guide.
Yeah.
Are you selling it for the same price as it's in the same magical prices?
No, half price. Everything's half price.
Oh, okay. So that would be 90 then for potion of heroism. It's pretty good.
Potion of fire breath. Potion of resistance. 1 portion of bless. 1 portion of gaseous form.
Hmm. One, 3, 9. All right, I'll look.
You are welcome.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm also gonna get for 200 gold pieces for
I'll do the-
potions, 4d4.
She has the list.
Yeah, I'm
yeah.
just letting you know.
Yep. Just it's half price. Whatever the price is, it's half.
And I purchased 3 of the greater healing potions, the 44 plus 4s,
Mm-hmm.
because I already had 1. And I purchased 2 of the 2d4s plus 2, because I
Okay.
already had 2 of those. So.
Portion of fire breath. Portion of gaseous form. And she has for $4,000 a portable hole.
What does a portable hole do?
You can put everything you want, like a bag of holdings.
Oh, that's right.
And it's just you have to open it, and you can put stuff in it. But
There
it has,
you go.
but,
You kick the enemies into the portable hole.
but it does have a space limit.
So,
It turns into a napkin when you fold it.
Nice.
It's 4,000, so that'll be halved off to 2,000, right?
No, it's 8,000, so it's 4,000.
Okay, we don't have that kind of money.
no.
Well, you can make a deal and sell something. And as you level up, Mordred, your hands start getting more flame-like. Your
Smash the crown.
to match your crown, and your feet too.
Nice.
So your body becomes like your body becomes like darker, and your hair looks like you have no hair now. Your crown literally takes over your hair.
Ah, okay. So it's like
So-
flaming magical hair.
So you have a flaming head. But Elias is immune to your fire. She doesn't feel it at all.
It's like a Rapidash.
Yeah.
It's like a comforting flame.
Like a comforting flame, like it keeps her warm in cold weather.
Good.
So you basically on cold weather conditions, like storms and stuff like that, you do not suffer like exhaustion or anything like that.
Resilience against cold weather.
There is, as you guys are getting ready in town.
I take the arrows and one.
All right. Uther comes by. Adventurers, adventurers! I finally have found you. I gathered the army of the north and the south. I gathered the orcs, and I gathered all the humans. The elves have dragons to help us. They might support us from the air, and we'll be able to conquer the undead force. You can go ahead and scout ahead and open the path and let us know where to be the right path. This is a black flare. He gives it to the turtle. A black flare, you shoot up in the air, it goes 100 feet, and it gives a location where the army is gonna fall, where army is gonna like bring their airships,
Okay.
and they're gonna ride out and wolves and stuff like that, and be able to get there and give you support.
In other words, do not
But
lose it.
you need to see the sky, and if you shoot into like a storm cloud or a cloud of snow or anything like that, it will fade into nothing. And the weather up there, the temperatures are super cold. Arthas head north back to where he came from. The mission to destroy different areas, he stopped. He's too weak to continue, so he goes back to Northern on the northern side of the world, and he's hauling butt all the way up there. And he is on the trail up north. He's being slowed down by different supports of Uther. You guys be able to kind of catch up to him, but we have to leave as quick as possible. So adventurous, gather your forces, and you'll be able to conquer. And you see, Bronzebeard is on a goat mount, but it looks like a legendary goat mount. That mountain, and he's like, I see you guys are following the path and going to great deeds. I will definitely, rubbing his beard, award everybody for helping us destroy Arthas. I went wrong by training evil, but no more. That will be stopped. And all things there, you can ask any questions you want.
The first thing I would like to ask is the location of Jaina Proudmore. We heard from the Scarlet Monastery that she was be vital to defeating Arthas.
Oh, Jaina is with a Barian.
Very.
Yes, she raised them,
I see.
and she used a wish spell to revive them.
I see.
And he was on the way to Stormwind and recovering his land.
I see.
She assisted, and she has saved countless of people.
So she seems to have been doing better. Last time we saw her, if you remember, Uther, she was quite distraught and seemed.
She found her way,
I see.
and she has gained greater abilities and powers, and she is really on the path. She'll as soon as we get to Northern and to the Ice Crown Castle, where Arthas should be, we'll be able to summon her to assist us.
I see. And word of the king, is he in fine condition? Has he lost his memory or anything?
He's in recovering state. He took that wish spell. It's over time,
I understand.
but he's recovering.
Okay.
Where is my phone? I need to check something.
Before we go, what beer will brew up in a special round of ale just for this moment?
All right.
I will,
Roll a 20.
I'll buy a potion of fire breathing.
13.
13. When you drink your ale, you have a +1 on save, but a -1 on attacks. So you basically become like kind of drunk and things miss you. But when you're attacking, it's like you see kind of double. You made a really strong ale.
He's a little tipsy.
Yeah.
Everybody love getting tipsy.
That's the good stuff.
If
you
it-
want some?
If anybody else drinks it, the minus is a little bit higher. You're a dwarf.
Unfortunately, my friend, this one cannot cloud its third eye with alcohol.
God.
I don't know
You
how the
don't know how
drinking
to have
age
fun.
works.
Look, if you're old enough to fight mystical, magical people, you're old enough to drink. That's the way I see it.
I will know where my phone is.
There it is.
Okay.
That made it real easy.
Fantastic. Now that I have my list of things, you guys press stop, shop, or anything you need. Any other question you want to ask?
Yes. Magni, you said that you trained Arthas. How did he become this way? I heard that he used to be a great hero.
He found a sword that divided his mind into two, into his younger self and into a demonic orc shaman that lived in the sword. He was trapped in there, and he was told that the weapon will give him great power. It gave him great power, but at a cost. And his power consumed him, and he was not himself. And when I spoke to him last, he killed the human side of him and the orc side. So he's no longer nothing. He is just the Lich King.
Now, what was this dude's name that trained Arthas?
Brownsbeard.
Brownsbeard. Okay, so.
Uther was his keeper, like his guardian. And Brownsbeard was his trainer.
Okay.
Because nobody wanted to train him because he was a king, son of the king, and he's like if he gets hurt, stuff like that. But paladin ways take over, and you have to go with the paladin.
Right.
But he broke his oath beyond what it could be repaired.
Right. So okay. So Leighton has a question for Bronzebeard. Sir Bronzebeard, this one wonders, since you've trained Arthas, is there any advice you can give us regarding poor habits that you've seen in his fighting style through the training?
He is beyond my training at this point. He's become something a lot more powerful.
I was hoping he'd give us a little tidbit somewhere, like he tends to drop his sword when he does this.
Bad habits die hard.
Exactly.
True.
They're just, nothing venture, nothing gain, right?
And nowhere you see a familiar Minotaur carrying almost a building behind him.
Woo! Our friend.
A friend of yours?
Yes.
I've never met him, but I've heard.
Yes, you have.
I didn't actually meet him. He left when I was.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
He's a friend of mine.
I was just like, oh, little monkey.
Yeah.
How are you, little
I'm
monkey?
Oh, while we're buying things, do you think I could get something for Rafiki?
He pulls his bag. He grabs some leather and
It's
goes,
a little flag.
and rips it apart, and he starts like mending it. And he's like, yeah, I have this small shirt for 25 gold pieces. You can wear it. It's made out of leather. I'll give you my AC over 13.
Sure.
It's not bad at all.
Yeah, and he hold on, and these holes for the wings. He grabs his finger and goes, and fits it, and ties it, and it has like a little bulk, and ties it around him.
It's fantastic.
Mu is a Minotaur.
Mm-hmm.
He's a craftsman of all kinds, but he's unbelievably insanely strong. Party member decided to attack him, and he used his iron table, where he does his all heavy crafting on that he cannot bend. He threw it on top of the warlock.
Killed him.
Yep, he pancaked, literally murdered him. Like the
Because the warlock was looking for a fight.
Yeah,
so.
he shot the Mumu's horn off, broke it in half. And Mumu raged and threw his tire. He threw it all over him, broke the building and everything in the process. Like flattened him out. He's in plastic safe.
I think I can take him.
As Momo looks like he has like a peg leg, a broken horn, really old, but he grabs swords and snaps them and breaks them by hand. Like he forges at will by hand. He doesn't need he can actually like bite into it and mold it if he wants to.
Why would you want to fight him? Why?
Well,
I
he
don't know,
did.
we tried to get him to stop, but
And Momo
He
wasn't
clearly
looking for a
has
fight.
issues.
Momo was hiding behind a desk when
Yeah.
he was getting attacked.
He was trying to provoke him.
yeah.
There's chips behind you. In the bags.
The fates say that you can't fix stupid.
Nope.
Nope.
So you killed it instead.
So he hit him. Momo passed it to him. He decided to attack him, and when he attacked him, he lost. Like he definitely lost. There was no reviving him.
Nothing left.
That was his last.
Smush on the floor.
That was his last days anyway. So he became pancake.
While we're in town, I would like to go to the Bard Mouse.
Yes.
and I would like to try to communicate with him.
So try to, and Mumu goes, I can help him talk, Moo!
I kind of want him to help me with my Aggie.
Please do, sir.
As he grabs a bottle of shiny water of the night.
Ah.
And he's like, here, Bart. And Bart's like, he literally moves the earth towards Moo, and he stops right in front of him, grabs and chugs it. Glug, 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 glug. And you see black, a necrotic air comes out of his mouth, an explosion of a gas, filling up the air, spreading up like a plague in the sky. And you see his muscles start growing, and it becomes more muscular. And he gets muscles in places you thought, like, this is not a bard. And out of nowhere, oh, finally, I am whole again. Thank you, my wife, for protecting me. As he plays the lute, and you hear music of somebody thanking him in a way of music. And next you know, Moo, do you have plate armor? And it's like, in a great sword. And Moo goes, yes I do. You're Tyrion. Yes I am. I've been trapped in this freaking body for so long. And Arthas is gonna pay for what he's done to my people. My wife is being protecting me with her magical powers. As the lute starts playing by itself, you hear music like words, but not clear enough to understand them. And he puts the lute on his back and grabs the sword. And he feels whole again. He's actually a paladin. The bard was the harp. The harp was what's protecting him. That's his wife is imbued into his weapon.
I see.
It's like he got imbued into the weapon, so that's what protecting him the entire time. He was basically using her power to become whole again. And the reason he was so smart is because the harp let him become smart. It increased him every time he leveled up. It gave him more intelligence more than anything.
Okay.
But now that he's whole again, he's a full-fledged paladin. Armor of gold, and you see fire and everything. And you see Moo banging away metal, branding things. And he has a gold armor with flaming shoulders.
Nice.
And he's like, that's all my metal. He bending swords and steel just to basically equip this person. Brown hair, but this will be his character. And that's Tyrion. But he can still go by mouse. He doesn't mind. He being called mouse for so long that being called mouse wouldn't affect him in one way or another. But Tyrion will scout with you, and he feel the honor of charging first into battle.
Paladins.
Great to have you on our side.
Oi.
And he plummeted to his death.
There we go.
I have a question for Tyrion. Something to?
Don't worry about what he's listening. Can I check on my Aggie? Actually, can I ask Moo if he knows anything about my egg?
So, Mordred Drumful, you are great. You are a great champion of all. And you're gonna get the honor of becoming Boba as a champion's name. That's his kingdom name that he's gonna be calling you by. Bulba.
Boba.
And Bulba is like a throne name, like a king's name.
I see.
That's like royalty to him. As he sees you, because he's been there the entire time, he sees you as a royalty, and he's going to address you. Bulba Mordred the Doomfall.
Boba Mordred.
Yeah, that's how he's going to address you.
Okay.
Can I
All right.
have Moo look at my egg?
He can look at the egg, and he goes, "This is rare, never seen this before."
Please don't drop it.
And he looks at it with gentle, like he's holding a baby, but he's holding it more gentle than anything in the world. Like he's touching it, and the like egg is not even moving. Like he could be like hit it like an atomic bomb and flick across the map. But he's looking at it and touching it and looking at it. This is really rare. Never seen this before.
Do you know what it is, or who might be able to assist me with it?
When time comes, it'll reveal itself. But right now, we don't know what is capable. It's not from this world, so never seen it before. Four.
Thanks, Moo. I'm gonna polish my eggy and pack it all up nice in its little backpack.
Where's my bag? My bag's up there. The initiative that should be in there. Can you pull it?
Oh
I hit your face with it.
boy. Trying not to.
Mouse.
Yes.
Have you ever heard of a genie, a three-faced genie that grants wishes?
Can you describe him to me?
Three faces, demonic, grants wishes.
Does he have fangs?
Yes.
Does he have a tail?
Yes.
What color his body was? Red?
I believe so.
Blue?
I
Yellow?
believe- Red, I believe.
And what kind of wish you asked for?
I've simply heard of this being, and I've seen it mentioned. I thought it might be important. Could you tell me what you know?
Well, the only one that can grant wishes is the greatest evil of them all. The great Lucifer himself can grant wishes.
I see.
But you need blood of a king, and you need as a source to revive him. You need undead necromancer of great power, as you say, as a body. And you need Moonwell to bring him from hell back to this earth,
I see.
from the infernal planes into this world.
The
I
reason-
never seen him before. That's a rare. Nobody has ever done something like that.
The reason I ask is I believe that the Dreadlords were attempting to do such a thing.
No, we heard they were trying to summon. Trying to summon
Archimon.
Archimon.
Yeah.
And Archimon wants to destroy the world. He wants to destroy Dalaran, the city of power. They betrayed the Dreadlords, and they wanted to destroy it as a revenge.
I see.
And Dalaran's city's alive. It's a good place to visit in the future. But right now, Arthas is weak, and the perfect moment to strike is now.
You're right. We should move.
As the fates decree.
Can I get some chips?
The Fates decree chips.
Chips. Yeah. So, Serge, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, anyone have anything else they need to do before we go?
I need to do something. Wetbeard runs into a bush. Be right back.
Moo goes, no, moo. There's an inn. There's a bathroom.
Empty bladders, hearts full of courage.
And he steps out, he wipes his hands on his beard.
Ah, so that is why they call you Wetbeard.
Carol, can you do me a favor and pass me one of
Remind
our
this one never
pens?
to touch Dow's beard.
You are a wise turtle.
What are you talking about?
I'm ignoring Lepier. So we're basically ready to go now.
Battle, and I grab, I pat them all on the back. Let's go!
He rubs his back up, rubs his shell up against the tree. I was itchy. This one was itchy.
The miniature,
That must be real frustrating.
as you put the robe, your back starts growing spikes. That's how your AC increases by 1.
Oh, okay, snap. All right.
So you see a miniature, how it is?
Yep.
Exactly like that. That's how your back looks like.
Nice. Boy, you look like a straight snap
Mhm.
sandwich. All right.
So, you still have the whistle. You want to use it?
Yes. I think
As you
so.
blow this whistle, you see a merchant with a bunch of stuff on top of a griffin. And he stops right in front of you. Ah, adventures! I see you're all alive. But you're missing 2 party members.
Well, not all alive. We do not know what became of them.
So what you seek, what you need, fast transportation.
We are about to head off to Northrend to defeat Arthas.
Oh, I can assist you with that. And he grabs this jewel, throws it up in there, spins, and he opens a portal. He opens the portal, and you see snow-covered area, and blizzard and snow, violent snow. Extremely hard to see anything, and everything's really, what do you call it? Really cold. Even to the portal, ice is coming out. Like it's freezing your bone to the chill to the bone. If you don't have any equipment to suffer snow, you can freeze to death.
I have a winter blanket.
I have fur. As I turn
What
around
was
and go,
that?
It's not.
warm clothing, please.
I have a winter
It's like
blanket.
2
jungle fur,
pair,
not
well,
winter.
pair and a half for the monkey.
So a total of 200 gold pieces, but he'll give it to you for 150.
Thank you.
Because 100 for you and 50 for
Rafiki.
Rafiki.
His name
How
is
much would it
Rafiki.
be for a Turk? I can't wear a lot of things.
Look, for your size, it's
Wow.
200.
Ooh, that's gonna be gross.
Because you're already
He's wide.
yeah you're
It's a lot of fabric.
yeah you have two
It's like real life.
you're basically like two different people in one.
You gotta sew it all together.
And so look at her and look at you.
I get it. No, I get it. I get it. It's sizes, but I get
Yeah,
it.
and you wanted to be a turtle, so that's what the turtle says.
All right. Let me see. I don't have any cool monk stuff that doesn't let me take.
Do you have the gold for it?
I do not actually. I have 105 gold.
Don't worry about it. I'll lend you the gold.
You sir are.
Hey, Sergi, what are you doing?
I'll give you the 100.
I am checking if I have
I now have 5
a
gold.
spell
And
that
I'll
helps
give you that
with
5 gold
the cold.
because-
Otherwise, I'll try to get something
So, 0 gold.
to protect me from the cold.
125.
So I got 5 gold and lost 200. So I.
Just 100. Because I had
Oh,
100.
100.
Yeah.
125.
Got it. How much was the heroism potion? You didn't tell me.
It was 60 gold pieces.
I used the ritual quill to put a fine steed in my ritual list
Cool.
in the book. Does everyone have winter clothes?
Got
Yes.
it.
What about what beard?
As I,
Mhm.
as
Go
I,
now. 125.
Okay.
as you see me fussing with Rafiki, who's not
Eh,
happy with
eh,
suddenly
no,
having to
eh,
wear
eh,
clothing.
And he doesn't like, he wants to be like naked, but he'll freeze to death.
As I keep trying to explain to him in all the languages that I know.
Then you try to pull his pants on and he's like kicking you.
I don't like pants.
You pull it
Rabbit
up.
silly,
You pull.
you will not freeze.
You put little gloves in his feet and his hand, and he's like oh, try to pull them off. You try to. Mhm.
Before we leave, I have Aylis put encouraging words, 15 on me, 15 on her.
Okay. You increase your life points.
Yep, temporary hit points.
Okay.
And I cast Aid. Yeah. Do you want to cast Aid as well, Wetbeard, before we go?
Sure.
So remember, Tyrion's there too.
Yeah.
And what you
I
call
will
it?
do it as a 3rd level, so it's 10 hit points.
Wouldn't it be 15 hit points at 3rd level?
No, it's actually, I thought so, but 8 is actually a 2nd level spell.
Oh. Okay. Well, who are you putting them on?
I can put them on each of you.
Each of us.
Hold on, how many people do I get with 8? Is it 3?
Yeah, 3. There's definitely more than 3 people.
So why don't you do one on me and I do one on the others?
Okay. Well, go ahead.
So 3 of you get 10, and how many do I get? 5?
You get 5. I'm gonna give 5 to Aylis, 5 to Flicker Blood, and so 10 would be to Tawny, myself, and Laton.
When you start that, I want to do something really quick.
Pass the chips.
Sounds good.
You mean the sauce?
No,
Okay.
unless somebody else wants some.
I forgot something.
I will also do a death ward on myself,
Good time to use it.
because I can.
Yeah. The cliff doesn't seem so intimidating now, does it? So we get to the bottom real quick. Just jump off.
Splat! Let me do some corrections really quick on life and level because I really didn't do that.
As my maximum hit points is now 50.
Yeah, that's I want to fix
Oh.
right now really quick.
50.
Yeah. 49 from the level up, and then +1 from my focus. My no, that's the AC.
I wasn't
The
saying that.
+1.
I wasn't saying that.
9.
Oh.
It sounds really low.
Oh yeah, man, that's all I got, man. I can heal myself for days with the monk heal, all these sweet potions, and my.
So what's your total life
restoration.
points?
My total life points is 50 right now for laser.
Nothing else increased, right?
Armor is now 19.
Armor is 19.
Not on the map.
Yes. And proficiency is 14.
Oh yeah, and your passive perception goes up by 1, by 14.
Yep.
All right. All right. So I got you ready to go. Next person is going to be Wetbeard.
So it's hit points go to 75, and I think everything else stays the same.
Nope. Your passive perception goes up by 1 because you get +1 at 9. And
Your proficiency goes to 4.
Oh yeah.
so everything goes up by 1.
Basically just spend your action. And
Your armor, what is it?
Cool. It's still 16.
You're not gonna buy anything?
Well, it turns out that there's a strength requirement,
And you don't meet it.
and I don't meet it.
Yeah, that's bad. Okay. I'll change.
Unless you can get me Mr. Armor.
Yeah, it's
Nope. Sorry. con. And Mordred. Mordred, you're next.
AC is now 21. Hit points is 67. Passive perception is the same.
It goes up by one. No, it goes up by one.
No, it does not. I do not have perception.
It's 0. Okay. All
I
right.
think that's it for him.
That's it.
You want Alis or no?
I don't have an Aedes card.
Okay. Then
By the way, I don't have. Maybe it doesn't go up then.
Well, you need a perception skills for it to go up.
Yeah.
Uh,
Because it's based on
Right.
proficiency bonus. I mean, it's based on
And best for last, Tani.
based on proficiency.
so it's just minus
A-
13.
AC
One sec.
remains the same.
Yeah.
AC the same. Passive perception.
18 now, unless I'm doing something wrong, and I think I might be.
I think it was already 18. You have passive perception already? Point, the little check mark.
Yeah, I have it proficient.
So it should
In fact,
be.
I doubled the proficiency on it, which is what I'm trying to figure out.
If you double it, that would be like 20, wouldn't it?
That's what I'm thinking.
It is 20. And what's your HP?
66. 66.
Alright. So let's save
I
you up.
see everything.
Real quick update: my passive did not go up because I don't have trained in perception.
Alright, so I have to change that back.
Yeah, same here.
I did not know about that. I apologize.
You are making my life a little bit more fun. So your passive perception, what is it?
13.
Okay.
Everything else is Gucci.
I give one of my potions to Alis.
Mm-hmm. There we go. That should be everybody.
Yes, sir.
Let me check the Discord page. Alright, everybody's good to go. So everybody's set. Now everybody's level 9. All your points are good to go. Perfect. Now that we're set with that. Alrighty, alright.
I just have one question.
And I'll give you one quick answer.
When I double my
No more.
proficiencies,
It goes up with proficiency, with the modifier too.
I know. So, like, with
Whatever,
the
everything takes 2 instead of 1. That's
Right, so in other words, my perception should be 10, my stealth should be 10,
mm-hmm.
and my athletics should be
It-
8.
If you have the point market, it goes
Yeah.
up by 2 because if you double the proficiency on it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Well, see, I don't have strength. That's why
well, that even better.
that's why I doubled my I chose the athletics and then I doubled
It's
it.
funny. You doubled it, and you have more athletic more than all the people, and you don't even have strength,
Nope.
That's a little weird.
right?
Oh, that's perfect.
She's not strong, but she's really athletic.
Whatever that means.
Yeah.
She's bouncing.
So basically, when
She's like Lionel Bruce Lee.
Yeah.
she uses your own force against you.
Yeah, let's say that.
Yeah, she just found a way of the T-Shang snake, monkey style.
She's an Aikido master.
Mm-hmm.
Monkey does.
So, as the merchant says, step to the portal, and you'll be able to get to Northern in one great swoop.
Okay, thank you.
As fate decrees.
He says, as much as I like everybody here, I gotta go. Go to the portal, everybody.
Alright.
I'll
As
see
you-
the portal.
As you enter the portal, you feel freezing wind hitting your body to chill the bone. The air is thick, like you're on top of a mountain, increases in altitude. You feel Your eyes shimmer in almost like freezing. That every time you blink, it hurts. Visibility is really low, but you can hear as the portal closes and it makes a micro explosion as light spears away from you. Tyrion says, "Onward!" And on top of this hill, as you're going up the path, you see a castle of ice, and you see for like about 300 feet a man on top of a horse, on dead horse, and he's trying. And there is a lich right next to him, pulling the horse up the mountain.
The lich is pulling the horse.
Is it a lich that you're familiar with?
He's familiar to you, as is known as named by he goes by the name of Kaltasa,
Resistance.
Yep.
and he's assisting Arthas. Arthas looks like completely standing on the horse, but he doesn't look like he's super strong to face anybody at this moment.
How far away are we?
He's about 300 feet off.
300 feet.
Now, everything's hill. Everything at this point, forward is dull terrain.
Okay.
So everything's difficult terrain,
Mhm.
and it's like basically going up a hill.
How far away is he from the actual tower?
He's about extra
Where he needs to be?
about 300.
300 feet? So
Yeah, he's halfway.
He's halfway there. Okay, so this is like a race.
Yes,
Okay.
but as you enter, you start making snow. You feel the mountain starts moving, and he says, and the lich says, looks back, "You will not stop us!" He throws some magical powder in the air, and the air starts forming to a blue cloud, and lightning shots are shooting into the snow. And out of nowhere, here, Heather.
Well, that guy's just a bag of dicks, isn't he?
Destroy
on the
undead.
Right.
and you don't see only on that, you see ghouls coming out of the ground too.
Still,
Ghouls are undead.
ghouls aren't good.
Well, there might be some high level ones there too, though.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Wow.
So
Yeah.
spread them.
That way
Everybody
they
help.
destroy.
Spread them out all over the snow. On not
Oh, down here.
no, and some of the ones archers they go four in each side. On
four on each side.
the archer ones go on this side, on the mountain side.
Oh, on the mountains.
No, that's a hole.
Oh, wait.
Over here.
I'm helping.
Gotcha.
You helping?
Oh, that's gross.
Oh, this mountainside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's real gross.
And no, hold on. That guy. Give me. That guy you have in front of you. Those two? No, there's two in there. That one. Those two. Give me those two.
Whitebeard will cast a spell real quick on himself.
You can't.
That was for before.
That's before he casts a spell.
That was
You
right.
roll initiative now.
That's disgusting.
Yeah. I mean, we had plenty of time to do all that.
Yeah. Whatever you
No.
cast before. Oh, here, one more.
At any rate.
So,
I'm
roll me
ready to
initiative,
cast-
everybody.
he's getting ready to cast a spell.
You're getting ready that you haven't cast yet. Where's you haven't?
Thank you.
Where's the monster money? Okay.
Should be in there.
It's not in here. It's definitely not in here.
That's treatment.
Check in my backpack. It might be in my
It's
backpack.
not in your backpack.
In before he gives me all one.
Uh-huh. Oh, here it is.
I
Yes,
have
it
this.
is.
I have
It's
this
right
right here.
here.
Their AC is 10. Their hit.
Jesus.
Their to hit is 2. You getting this?
And
Whitebeard, what's your
What, initiative?
yes?
It's a grand total of 6.
I have 15. I am.
Tyrion is 20.
Do we happen to have Bronzebeard with us, or has he gone?
Bronzebeard couldn't get to the portal. He's with the Armada
Okay.
with Uther.
You gotta let me know when you want me to pop this black flare. We can just be out of here.
But remember, you teleported here.
So it's gonna take.
They're getting there.
Got you. Got you.
Cause it's pretty cool.
Gee.
But was the instruction, sorry, out of character, but was the instructions to send that thing as soon as we found him, or did we have to wait for something?
Reinforces. If you need reinforces, like say you like basically losing, and you want reinforces, you'll get reinforces.
Okay. This is
Oh.
this is our panic button. Got you. Got you.
Click on panic button.
Yeah, the black.
Okay.
The black flare.
Right.
It's basically a panic button.
Right.
Panic
thought it
button
was
we all
more
be
of
pressed
a-
at some point.
Who's got it?
He does. Turtle.
Just let me know.
Okay.
But you need clear skies, and right now it's storm conditions.
Yep.
And the sky is white.
Now, see, this would have been a perfect time to have Celine. Or no, she doesn't
Yeah, I
have,
wish-
she's not,
The
storm
druid.
sorceress, is she?
No, she's
Shadow.
wild.
She shot.
Oh wait,
She's shadow.
that's the other guy I played with. Celine.
Celine you played with, that's Mayana. She's,
Okay.
Shut
Shadow.
Can you pass it?
Yep. Yep.
Monsters?
Monsters go first.
No, that was
No, we're still
Tyrion.
getting, we're still getting initiative.
12.
Mordred, what was yours?
Am I the fastest thing right now?
No,
Tyrion.
Tyrion followed by Tawny.
I'm about to say, I know 15 didn't ride all the way. I know it
I
did.
think the turtle race should get like a -2 to initiative as a racial feature.
Seriously.
Yeah.
I mean, they only live to be apparently just 60. That's
That's so strange. You like copy and paste it onto like a different animal and it would make more sense.
right.
Where is that thing, Bolos?
No, it came out of the
Tomb of
Tomb of
Annihilation.
Yeah.
Annihilation.
There's more in the Curse of Strahd too, apparently.
Oh, is it
Much more Curse of stuff, yeah. That you know of.
Curse of Strahd?
It was the last campaign,
With that magic that wouldn't have the Magic the Gathering tie-in.
no. Curse of Strahd is actually one of the original D&D campaigns that they brought back for 5th edition. Undead everywhere, just undead.
So, guys,
Can't do a darn thing.
it's really cold
Mm.
and it's really bad.
Mm.
And
Does that give them disadvantage to hit?
no, they're perfect. They see
Okay.
everything and their eyes are glowing blue. Pure blue. And it seems the snow is not affecting them whatsoever. It looks like it's giving them a shield of snow, like armor. It's getting like it's getting like glass over. So they look a little bit more stronger to hit.
It's gonna be fun on the bus.
Move 3 or forward to the first monster.
There we go.
2 attacks. 1 hit, 1 miss.
That's Kathy.
Hit
Yeah.
15 damage, he cuts his hand off. The monster's still alive. Nice.
Next is Tawny.
Remember, it's difficult terrain.
And that's half your speed, then, right?
Hold on. He didn't make it then. 10, no, he also he didn't attack, so the monster's still okay. He got in front of the monster.
each turn, Arthur's going to get closer to the goal.
That's gross. That's real gross. Turtle in the back, so they were going to attack and turn into a ball.
What's that from?
Oh,
And anyone
Can anyone what?
attack the archers?
I've got some darts and I can throw my staff using my key points. It does, not key points, my psionic points. It does, it's regular damage and then D10 extra damage for however many points I pump into it.
Well, there's 8
Up
of
to
them.
2. Yeah, there's 8 of them, right.
I think you were out of point by then.
Yeah, I only got 4 points. I only got 4 key points.
I can cast Fire Bolt. That's about the only thing I can do repeatedly.
Or you can throw somebody over there, says Tyrion.
Question: How far
That might work.
are we from the cliff? Yeah, like from here to here.
Down
How
the
far is
squares. Down the squares.
5,
Oh.
10, 15, about 20.
it? 20 feet.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
So the closer to the middle, the closer to the edge.
Gotcha. It's-
They're not double space.
They're not double space. Gotcha, because it's open air.
But it looks like different trails leading to different areas. And the path, the trail that's taking you is like a made out of ice cliff that you're walking on that's flat.
Okay.
I mean, I can move forward and start shooting some of the archers with Firebolt. It's got 120-foot range.
Go ahead, and we'll see if fire is effective against them.
I'm going to move to right here, so I'm kind of out of the line of everybody moving. And I'm going to Firebolt this first
Roll.
one. Here.
Roll.
17 plus 7.
It hits.
Actually, let me look up Firebolt real quick because I want to double
I
check.
think it
how
might
many-
go up 1d3, 1d10.
That's what I'm checking.
Might be 11. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's at 11, so it's 2d10s.
I think it's at 11.
5.
Or no, let me check.
Yeah, 11.
5 points of damage. And I'm going to switch dice. That's awful.
Yep.
That's better.
He takes it. He doesn't blink.
So that's what I can do. I can cast Firebolt on all of the archers.
Next.
Hopefully try and take them down.
Who's next?
Next is Turtle.
Alright, let's
They're
see.
done.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to move and then try to jump across, right? That would be my move, but that jump counts as my move action. Okay.
You cannot jump at your end of your thing. 'Cause you don't have enough movement to jump.
Yeah.
It's too distance.
Jump distance, like the further you move through the air counts partly from your
My
movement.
movement.
Yeah, so if you had 30 feet and you went 10 feet, and you can only jump 20 feet
now
if
I
you
have
had the ability to jump.
Mighty Leap as a psionic trait. As part of your movement, you may jump in any direction up to 20 feet per point spent.
Yeah, so as part of your movement, so that would
That's-
cost your movement.
Okay, so it'd be part. Okay, so
Yeah.
it costs no movement. All right.
So you could jump 20 feet. It says.
yeah, 20 feet per point spent.
Okay.
So.
So I guess you could.
It sounds to me like he could.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
All right.
I would still pick the smallest part of
Right,
the chasm,
right.
but which is here.
Right. All right. So yeah,
Getting there
just
is not.
yeah, we're gonna hustle it. So that doubles to 45. Yeah,
Well, basic. How much movement do you have?
45.
So it'd be 10, 20, 30, 40. 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70.
I probably had to stop right there because if I go past it, that's an attack of opportunity, isn't it?
Only once you get, I think, here.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Okay.
this, he could still, you're still within his threat
Right,
range,
right.
in his space. It's when you leave their threat range
Okay.
that you would get smacked.
All right. Well,
But you could stand here and try and hit any of these three.
well, if I'm hustling, I wouldn't be able to do attack.
True.
But yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Let's move him right there. And that's that hustling.
Mm-hmm.
And I still get bonus actions after a hustle.
Also, no. Probably take your whole action.
And hold on. Okay, that's it for you
Well, you get bonus actions. I think he meant like he was trying to attack, but you still have a bonus action.
then. But I still have bonus action. Okay.
Action to do like checks.
Gotcha. Yeah, that'd be
You can not attack with a bonus action.
right.
If you have a bonus spell, you can use a bonus spell.
Okay.
But you need like to attack and attack. Your bonus, I think your bonus action is.
I don't know. I think if your
Yeah.
class specifies that you can attack as a bonus action, you would be able to. But do you have something like that?
I believe I do. One second.
But I think
See, I have
because
I
there's attack, actions, extra actions, and stuff like that. You cannot do like it doesn't fall into an attack. You have to do. I'm giving you an extra bonus action. You can do any checks you want.
Okay. That's all right. I'll just end my turn there.
You can do any checks you want.
I mean, might as well do some sort of check. Just
Well,
How do you
let's see if
become-
we can figure out what CR they are, so we know if Whitebeard can destroy him.
yeah.
All right.
Which ones are the strongest ones?
All right,
and
that's
what their
a
Could be
Yes.
nature.
Like
Nature
nature,
check?
religion, something like that. Nature. Go ahead. Roll.
Nature.
all right. So that's gonna be +1.
Yeah, don't hug the chips.
I got that one.
Good.
They're super weak, dude. Blow it all. Blow it all.
Next.
Next is monsters.
Because they're running full force. Put the first three on the outside. The two white ones, more back. Those two, pull them forward. All the way there. There. The other one's gonna go to the same side that one went. Put it right in front of the other side. Go around. Where the other one went. There. And put the gray one on my side in front of the turtle. So the ones with the weapons are ghouls, the ones with weapons are skeletons.
Makes it easy.
Gotcha.
So,
Let's move this slightly smaller.
how many ghouls are next to you?
To me. 4. Wait, ghouls are the ones with weapons.
Without weapons.
Without weapons. Okay.
1, 2, 3,
4. Yep.
4, but I think you'd be preoccupied with that.
And the other one over there is a ghoul too.
Yeah.
So all three in front of you are ghouls.
All right.
19, 19, and 16.
2 hits and a miss.
16 plus 6.
16 plus 6.
That's 22.
22 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta pass the con saves.
They're all hits.
Yeah, I got 2 hits and a miss.
And make 3 con saves.
3 con saves. That's disgusting. All right.
3? There was only 2
The
attacks.
two.
All
two-
3 attacks. 19, 19, and 16, but I didn't add any pluses.
Oh.
Pluses plus 6 is 22 total.
So the 16 is a 22.
Yeah, and the 19 is like 25.
Ah, okay. So they all hit then.
That changes
Okay.
things.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So I'm doing 6. I didn't add the modifiers.
He
That's
usually
first.
doesn't until you tell him it doesn't hit, and then he'll go, oh, okay, well, it's plus, and then you go, well, no, it still doesn't hit.
Crafty. All right. So.
And that's 24 damage.
You're gonna look past these.
Yeah, that's a 5. Fail. That's 1. That's a 16. Does that pass?
So,
You're gonna take a ton of damage.
as the monster attacked you, you take a total of 24 damage, and your body starts getting frozen in place.
This is not how this fight.
You are basically paralyzed,
this is not
frozen
how
in place.
Start.
Okay. Do I have? Am I able to have a reaction to this?
You can react before you they paralyze you to death.
Okay. Wait a second. Let me see. I believe.
If you have reaction go first before the paralyzation kicks in. I'll let you have it, of course. But you're definitely gonna the monster and the claws claw you, and he has some black some blue glow that goes in your body and it starts freezing you into place.
Gross. Okay.
And you think your skin didn't really help you much.
Let me bring your cat
Okay.
in.
Yeah, yeah.
See, that's only.
Bring it.
That's level 10.
Yeah, just put the blankets on the floor so she can lay down.
I don't think I have anything for that.
Oh.
That makes me sad on my inside cards.
Um,
All right. So
at
you
the
take
end of the
23?
turn, you need to make another con save.
All right. So I took 23. You said off that.
24.
24.
And this guy that has advantage on you now.
And remember that you have 10 extra hit points, by the way.
What's that now?
You had 10 extra hit points from 8, so remember that.
Oh, I did not know you gave me 2 extra hit points.
After monsters will be Mordred and then Whitebeard.
I'm not even done yet.
36.
I know, I'm just saying.
And then I cut you for extra 6 from the
30.
skeleton. The other 2 ghouls are gonna attack him.
Attacking me.
Attacking the paladin.
Okay. And this is
One miss and 1 hit.
this is my con save. You said I need to do another one. I need to do 3.
You failed no matter what.
Oh, okay, cool.
So 1 fail, that's all I need.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And Tyrion's gonna try to save.
That's a really bad one to fail at. This is one of the worst conditions.
Tyrion passes. And his armor's Moon made a really good armor.
Good. He needs
So, and he took 11 points of damage.
I do wait.
You have some.
Uh,
What is it?
Next level.
Oh, that's not helpful.
yeah, that's not helpful.
Because
Is your pencil over there?
I can only spend up to two side points at my current level, but with psionic restoration, I can remove with 3 side points. I can remove paralyzation.
Well,
Right, all right. Porque?
so this fight is like the skeletons look a little bit tougher, and the ghouls are a pain in the butt.
Yeah, fair. We need to kill the ghouls first. 'Cause
Yep.
Paralyzation is a killer.
Mm-hmm.
So, is that your turn?
And no. Whitebeard, 2 attacks, 1 hit. Take 6 points of damage. As an arrow hits
Is it
you.
arrows?
Yep.
Got it.
And miss. More good, definitely that makes steal. My total's of 20. You said you have a 22, right?
I have 21.
21 said it was 20. My high was a 20. And 2 attacks on Connie from the archers. 1 hit. Connie takes 6. Oh, really bad.
Hey.
With advantage, I
I'm
missed
sorry.
her.
I forgot to put it back to you. What you want?
Well,
What you want?
I rain arrows on the turtle, and the turtle still, I roll bad, and I roll 3, 4, and 5.
Good. You can do that.
And that was 4 attacks, and I missed them all. And the other skeletons look like they come out of the ground, coming out of the. That's why the other ones are still not moving because they're still
Okay.
coming out of the ground.
That makes sense.
There's more snow at the higher peaks. Okay, I'm done.
Okay. I'm going to charge
I
forward.
don't like you anymore. That's mean.
What did I say at the beginning?
That's mean. Taking my bow and going home.
I'm attacking the ghoul.
Go for it.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
First attack. 18 plus the hit.
Hits.
And I'm using my...
They're not wearing any armor. It's like you see pure skin.
Right.
The skeletons look a little bit more tougher than the ghouls.
I don't care about the skeletons right now. We need to take the ghouls out. So that's going to be 6 piercing damage.
Mm-hmm.
And it's going to be 18 necrotic damage.
Total.
Yeah, 18 total. Oh, together. So that's going to be 24.
24. The first one you kill is the one. First one you hit is dead.
Okay.
As you slice his head off. Mm-hmm. Remove him out of the board.
Okay.
They literally carry nothing important. If they do, it's frozen over time.
Okay.
So kick them off the sides.
I kick him off.
Yeah. The horse, just a gentle kick off the side when you're not looking.
And there's nothing else that is within range of me right now. So I'm gonna use my bonus action to. I'm gonna look at the Lich, Kel'Thuzad, and I want to look at him and see.
It's pretty far. It looks like.
Oh, they like really small, far away.
Yeah, they look like really tiny, and the blizzard is picking up as the storm he cast is really blinding your visibility. You don't even know where he is at this point.
Okay. Never mind now. My turn's over. Still in the story.
All right. Continue.
Right here.
The spell Wetbeard was casting was free on himself, and he moves his movement up.
That's 20 right there. 22 squares.
You wanna dash, Whitbeard?
I think he froze.
Well, he can't because he cast a spell, didn't he?
We can't hear you, Warbeard. There you go.
25. I can't 25 feet after the spell.
Everything's difficult terrain.
Not anymore.
Also, move 25. He doesn't have it.
What do you use?
5, 10, 15, 20,
25.
25. You can go right behind
Terry.
Tyrion.
You got it.
What did you use?
The first thing I did was cast freedom of movement.
So the snow breaks apart as it touches it. Alrighty then.
And then we have Mouse.
Um,
Oh wait, isn't that Mouse now?
yeah, that's Mouse now.
Okay.
Mouse doesn't look that scrawny anymore. His body's filled with power and strength.
Who's next?
Oh.
Top of the round, Tyrion.
Tyrion doesn't look happy. He grabs his loot, and you hear a voice of a woman. Everybody has +3 to saves and attacks. As she plays in the back of him, you hear a music of a sounding woman, beautiful as ever, giving you a +3 to attacks and saves. And she's singing a melody of harmony. And he's gonna attack. Stupid bull. That hits. They both hit.
Kick him off the edge. Kick him off the edge.
He's not a tavern brawler. Only tavern brawlers can kick off the edge. So they're proficient with the feet and improvised weapons.
Shove.
I'll put it like that.
You So he cuts his head and kicks him off the edge.
This one?
Yep.
Whee!
I rolled 27 damage. He's dead. As he cuts his head and kicks his body, and his head just goes plop on the snow.
He needs to move at least one forward to reach either of these two.
Destroy the ghouls first.
Yeah, go forward.
You hear Mordred calling out to Tyrion.
He does exactly what he's
Well,
doing.
actually, that will reach that one. If he moves two, he can get both of these.
Move to. Yeah, he stands right there. He's difficult to raise, so that's 20. So he don't get up there, and he has no more attacks. He only has 2 attacks. Yep.
Me! I am going to go ahead and keep up with the volley with the archers. So, firebolt
Go for
to
it.
this guy, the one that I've already hit.
Mm-hmm.
I know you can't quite see because of the box.
I know. I see it. I see on the extra camera.
Is a 17.
17 to hit. Yes, it does hit.
Ugh. 6 damage.
Still alive. And can you turn the camera this way more? So it gets all the way to the last character. Right there. More monsters! You like the Sergio?
Yeah.
I mean Mordred. No, I mean Whitebeard. Okay.
After me, it is
Litang.
Baton.
I'm paralyzed, so I can't physically move, right?
Nope, you have to roll a concept at the end of your turn. More now.
Oh, so I can't do anything.
Nope.
You're stuck.
Not even mention
Other than the
it.
same.
Nope, that's the end of your turn.
Yeah, that's why paralysis sucks.
Then you get a bonus. He gave you a +3.
Yep.
Yep.
Fates. Evaluate. 8
Still paralyzed.
Plus what?
plus 3.
11.
Plus?
Yeah.
What's your con?
Oh,
What's your con
plus-
save?
It's plus 4, so 8, 9, 10, 11,
Yep. Okay. Help him, please.
12. 8. My con is plus 1.
No, you can't save. You have a plot.
He does not have
Con
proficiency
save.
in con saves, so
So what's total?
yeah, it's 12.
12. As your body you free,
Oh, free!
and you're free out of this shell
Oh.
of ice.
Ghouls are only CR1s, so
Ah,
Not,
sweet.
not this one.
oh well.
Yeah, but that's my turn then, right?
Yeah. What you see on the book is not what you think it is. I changed them.
He's
Different.
Normal ghouls are CR1s.
Yeah, well, he doesn't know. Morgan doesn't know this.
He might.
Had your father ghoul before?
He might.
I haven't seen your
You
father
read
ghoul.
my backstory.
Yeah, I know your backstory.
I know about ghouls. Of course I know about ghouls.
Mm-hmm.
I can move. I can fight.
Next turn.
Next.
Next is monsters.
Monster.
Unless.
There's 3 ghouls in front of you. No, 2 ghouls. Let's say 2. They both. What's your AC?
Mine.
Yes.
19.
One hit. Make 1 con save.
You got this.
Get the hell out the way. It's still plus 3, right? That's how long does that last?
Until I say so.
Oh, okay, cool.
So just don't mention it, so he'll.
So I don't forget. Got you.
Are they in their weapons casting?
14.
You pass.
Hey.
A legendary weapons casting.
Yes.
Yeah, how much damage?
You said the harp, right?
The loot.
The loot.
The loot is the most powerful creature right here. Is the loot. The loot is beyond your understanding of power,
I see. Interesting.
and she's super powerful. Like your armor doesn't, all your armor doesn't compare to this loot. And Tyrion is protecting this with his life. And you only take 6 points of damage because I rolled really bad. Okay, that's gonna be 1 attack of the ghouls, miss on Tyrion, 1 attack of the skeleton, hits Tyrion for I'm rolling 6 again. So what the hell is with all my 6s? Okay. What's your nickname?
My current nickname?
Yeah, that he calls you by.
If I remember
Your
right,
Grace?
it's Bulba.
Bulba! Come! Aid me! As he wants you up in the front line with him.
I'm trying.
Yeah.
I mean,
And
it's-
and that's where you hear the music. Everybody's inspired when he calls you Bulba. The lute it gets inspired and starts singing. But every time he probably pronounces your name, the lute starts doing crazy things. So as long as he says Bulba, you're basically everybody's gonna get something randomly. I have a random list right here of things that you can do.
interesting. Is this just because? Is it like? Is there like a magical component specific to the name Bulba, or
I don't know.
I'll ask him later.
Yeah, ask him later. But right now, it's helping you guys a lot.
Alright.
It is.
So don't question the goodness. Keep it up. Okay.
Whose turn?
I'm not done.
After monsters.
Not done. 4 attacks on the crazy ass paladin. And 1 hit. Yes! For 12 damage. Max damage! The arrow pierces his armor. The harp is going to lean direct action, and moonbeam is going to land on the middle of the 2 over there. The harp reacts to certain stuff that happens to him.
It's pretty cool.
Moonbeam appears
Where?
between the 2 skeletons on the 10 feet side. Use a peg. I'll give it to you right now.
What is this moonbeam?
Here,
Where's my stubby thing?
That's
Hey.
a perfect hit. Put it between the 2 skeletons on the mountainside, 10 feet. Right there in the middle. Con save from both of them. Both failed. They're D10s, right?
I can look it up.
It is D10s, so 7, 8, 15, 18, 28. They both fried. They're fried instantly. They turn into ash. The other skeleton looks aside. And they don't really like that thing right there. And that's the reaction of them. Turtle!
Okay.
2 attacks on you from the archers. And the one that's closest to the edge, the last one,
This guy.
yeah, he fell off.
Huh.
And the other 2, one crit to you, and the other one hit you. First a crit. Take 15,
Gross.
There it is.
and
He ain't been able to
take
throw
8 from the second one.
15 and 8. He ain't been able to throw a punch all day. Fight!
And I'm done. And move the skeletons on the next 2 lines forward towards you guys.
These 2.
Yeah, next 2 lines. All 4 of them.
Literally at 1 HP.
Okay, so this one and this one as well.
Yep, all 4 of them.
How far?
Towards you guys.
Hmm,
They can move only 3 squares.
Oh,
30.
It's difficult terrain for them too.
right. That makes sense. You put it right here. You should be
Yeah, he'll be almost
These are
there.
so 10, 20.
No, that line.
No, that one.
He says that one. Almost okay, and that's what's going on. Right, they're crawling the entrance. They keep coming. All right, that's what's going on.
My turn. I go up here.
It looks really unstable in the corners.
I don't go.
Just letting you know. It doesn't look safe
You kind of don't have a choice.
I don't.
See, you see how the blue is.
Jumping camel.
You see how the blue is cutting the square a little bit.
Yeah, I see.
It looks difficult. Like it looks kind of difficult in there. You can go in there. I don't mind going in there.
I know you don't mind.
Yeah, but just letting you know, it doesn't seem safe. Just as it looks as you try to get close,
Well-
the snows are like falling off the cliff.
Okay, well, while I see that, I'm going to change my course of action then. I'm
Alright.
going to cast Bless, one on myself, one onto Tyrion, and one onto Turtle.
And what let's do?
I give you a D4 to your attack rolls.
Nice. So I just so you roll a d4 whatever you get.
No, you roll a D4,
Oh,
like, along with your attacks.
oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
To hit, and that's just to hit. Yeah. Okay, cool.
And saves.
Oh, and saves. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
So just, as
Just
a
give
little reminder,
them to the people. Put one next to the bard, like the bard character. Don't put it on the character. Put it towards him. Put it close to him so I can see it. Like around,
Just
closer to you. Around there, and one and the other mat in the other side in front,
Right, over here.
like around here, and put the other one by the camera up here, by the little bard miniature. That's Tyrion. All yourself. And now I see the bless, so oh yeah, I have bless. Blah blah blah. I see it.
All right.
If it's under the miniature with all these things that's going on, it's really hard to see it.
Right.
Makes sense. Okay. Your turn?
Uh,
No. Who's next?
Whitebeard.
Whitebeard.
Me. Whitebeard will burrow through the snow and move all 25 feet. I want to try to get right in between the two skeletons that move back up. Move it up.
He can't.
What?
Here.
Everybody. No.
10,
You see me
5,
a
10, 15,
This is as
20.
far
try to move through them.
You're not going to be able
Yeah,
to.
you can't move through them.
You can move through enemies.
Enemies
jump.
count as a difficult terrain. Don't they?
Nope.
Enemies are not difficult terrain. You can't move them.
Friendlies are difficult for it.
Yeah. You can use Destroy Undead.
But I want to move up.
You need to be thrown up there.
You cannot move up.
Try.
Somebody throw me.
You can the furthest you can go is here, and here.
Alright, just move me up wherever you think I can, but I'm just making a note that I did have the freedom of movement.
You do have freedom of movement, but it does not count towards enemies.
Yeah.
Okay.
Plus, they're
Alright,
so
so
bunched
when I get
together.
as close as I can, there, he pulls
Go.
out his holy symbol and does the destroy undead. And the DC is 15 on that.
And what's a CR?
15.
What's CR to destroy?
Oh, 1.
One.
0, 1.
I can double check that.
So.
Turning still works.
Yeah, the turn
Yeah.
works. The skeletons are all the skeletons are gone. They're CR1.
Really.
All the what ones?
Yeah,
Everything
all
with
the
the weapon,
all with
correct?
the weapons are dead.
What's the range on Destroy Undead?
30. That's why I wanted to move up.
30. That's not a skill.
Skeleton or ghoul?
He's got a weapon.
Does he?
Oh, he actually is not a monster.
Oh, he's not a monster.
No, he's
Oh.
not a monster. He should not be on the board.
Ah.
Then quit handing them to us.
Oh, I thought I had all the monsters. The one less monster, better. Stop complaining.
There's more in there.
Alright.
Yeah, he's not getting the ones on the ridge.
And
Alright.
these ones need to make a save.
How many?
Before
1,
them.
2, 3, 4.
It's 15.
One pass.
Right.
The darkest colors one.
They're turned.
That's the only one that pass.
The dark color one? Okay. Then the rest are turned. Can you read what happens when they're turned?
Yeah, on the turn they have to run as far as they can.
It's like a fear effect. They have to run away. I will also do a bonus healing word. I think I will do it. Let me see what I got here. That's it.
It's really injured, right?
He will do
You're
a healing word as a 2nd level spell to the turtle guy. And that will be the two.
They told
It's hold!
Lecton will get
Let's see how much he gets.
10 hit points.
not mad at it.
So he pulls his holy symbol. Be gone. Heal.
He's always up with that.
Well, I told you how much you couldn't buy.
Oh, no,
I gave you an opportunity to buy as much.
I've got potions. It's just trying to survive to my turn.
You wanted to get up there. You got up there.
You gotta survive to my turn, boys. It's coming, baby. It's coming.
All right.
He said he's not a barbarian, but he's raging.
All right.
So next is
Top of the round, Tyrion.
Tyrion is gonna attack the one that did pass.
You have my blessing, Tyrion.
One hit. The other one is supposed to do. 2 plus it's 7.
It might.
2 plus 3 plus your D4. 4, 5. That's still 7 plus his attack. It's 7. Yeah, he does. Wow, he doesn't miss actually.
Yeah, we have a ton of attack bonus effects right now.
Yeah. So basically, missing is almost impossible.
Yeah.
Oh, he actually does hit with both attacks.
We hit with a natural too.
He kills him. One shot.
Boom.
27 points of damage.
Forward.
Onward! Random effect.
Alright, my turn.
Ooh.
Does Tyrion move? He said onward.
He said onward and he's gonna move forward. The other ones are no.
20.
Yeah, he has 40. Then he moves there.
I'm doing
The plus 3 is gone, and it's gonna reset himself.
So the plus 3 saves.
Yeah, it becomes a plus 4 now.
Oh, what?
It starts randomly changing. Bomba! Let's do this! And the music it gets harder and crazy. And you all get affected. Get a plus 4.
Paracord.
I'm rolling at the 6 for that.
Wow.
It starts changing.
it's plus 4 to saves.
Well, and attacks.
Attacks.
Oh, and attack. Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really good.
So it's almost impossible to miss. Only if you crawl one. One that gets every plus possible in the planet, no matter what you roll.
Okay.
So now is Tanny.
I am gonna move up here just to kind of try and keep up with the party. Firebolt to the one that I've been doing.
Okay.
Doesn't count.
Okay.
You hit.
I hit. It's 6 plus, everything.
Yeah.
Ten damage.
Finally dead.
Thank God.
So I'll make 2 over there and 2 over here. And hold on, the moonbeam is gonna move to next to the other guys.
Meow. Meow, meow, meow.
The music starts playing. That's a reaction. That's 10, 19.
Ooh, I'm losing charge.
Oh, that's maximum damage. That's 21. They don't have 21 hit points. They're fried. It stays there.
And moonbeam.
Yeah, it burns the snow like fire. It leaves a nice trail hole.
Okay. We're doing really good here, but I'm still worried about Arthas getting away from us.
Mm-hmm.
Making his way on up there.
Yeah, and Tyrion's like,
I think we have to pick up the pace.
yeah, Arthas, Terry is trying to, and the longer you take, the more he's moving forward.
How far away is he?
You don't know. The snowstorm you guys are in.
We lost track of him.
We lost track.
Storm.
Okay.
So we gotta hurry up. Who's next?
Next
me.
is the done.
Alright, so
They're feared, so honestly I'll just walk past.
Yeah.
yeah, I'm gonna move up and 10, 20, 30. I'm gonna stop right there.
40, you get the other one.
Now I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna take a quick meditative stance. I'm gonna go, Yumo, go ahead, fight it out. And I'm gonna pop my healing, purity of body, gain HP times 3 my monk level, so that's 8 times 3. Cause I'm bad at math, let's keep this shit.
Alright, I'm gonna grab coffee.
Go for it.
So that's gonna be 35. Can I drink a potion as a bonus action? No, that's no action. Yeah, actually, I gotta pull it out now.
Yeah.
Done quick.
That's
Okay.
nice.
Or you can do one or the other.
No, I think I'll take that one.
Still got a bonus action.
Yeah.
If you live through this, you can take one at the end of the turn.
If I live through this, I like how you said that. The extra attack only gives me extra attack when I would normally attack, but flurry of blows gives me 2 bonus attacks. 2 arm strikes as a bonus action. So let's go flurry of blows. I'm gonna pop a.
Can you hit 10 feet away?
Ooh, you are correct.
And you ready?
Actually, you have a
Ooh,
staff.
we're good.
Don't you have a...
But it's not a 10-foot staff.
So,
Okay, continue next.
next is Monster One.
Yay! My turn.
Your favorite turn.
I have 2 over here still, right? 2. Turtle's on this side, so Turtle's gonna get hit. Turtle definitely survives.
Who?
The skeletons over here throw arrows at you,
Oh, okay, cool.
and they bounce off your shell.
Yeah, turtle power.
The other skeletons are moving 3 squares away from.
You guys?
Yeah, those 3.
Three
I'm
squares
moving
away
again
from
3
you.
squares away from.
They have to get at least... The ones that are feared have to move at least... They cannot willingly move within 30 feet of Wetbeard.
Mhm.
Gotcha.
There's coffee if you would like coffee.
Oh, awesome.
Lots of coffee. Because I was not aware of that.
Heather, you have your tokens in there?
Actually, I don't...
We should. Just find black tokens.
How long does fear usually last?
1 minute.
Oh, okay. So basically one round.
No.
One-
That's 10 rounds.
Yep.
Yeah.
Each round 6 seconds.
Yeah, we'll be gone. We'll be gone by the time they
Oh.
get us.
Okay.
Fear... How many do you want?
3.
There you go.
And
We don't need to kill
Move.
all of them. We just need to get.
Get
the
past
next 2 lines moving towards you guys.
And
So
then-
which ones are feared?
No. There are 2.
These 2.
These 2 lines. So, yeah.
Which ones
No,
are
that
feared?
one's feared. That one's feared.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, it is.
These 3. This is not. This one's not.
Okay.
Yeah, he's right.
So, move there. Those 2 are feared.
This
No, that one doesn't move.
This kid
Yeah, that one moves.
and this kid.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yay!
There.
So, how many ghouls are around?
Laton?
Yeah, one. Right?
One ghoul on Laton and 1 ghoul on Fury.
Oh, yay! 16 plus. That definitely hits you.
Yeah,
And
pretty high save, but.
Yeah, pretty high. No crit ones. Here we go. So it's gonna be +4 plus a D4. Let's roll the D4 first. I've already D4, so the D4 one just here.
those are really bad.
Just roll really bad. No, that's a
That
1,
is really
so
bad.
that's +1. So that's +5. That's just with the blessing stuff. So 15, 20 plus.
Yep, you pass.
25. All right.
So good, so good. As the heart keeps playing, it's pretty good.
And we grab a D4 out of here. What I'm thinking about it.
All right.
Okay, who's next?
No, I'm not done.
Alright.
That was just
Alright.
one monster.
Okay, well, which monster?
The ghoul. And he hits you, oh man. For 6. Take 6. And the skeleton's gonna hit you, try to hit you too. Miss. You have 2 skeletons next to him.
I'm sorry, how much damage did I take for that hit?
6.
6.
And the other 2 misses. And that's it.
And he's still alive.
Still alive.
Next up,
Right.
I'm gonna go up to this one, and I'm gonna hit it.
Go for it.
17 plus the hit. Second hit. 11 plus the hit.
You go for it.
That's gonna be 6 plus 4, so that's 10 bludgeoning damage.
Mm-hmm.
Do you take double damage from bludgeoning?
No, on the skeleton?
Yeah.
Yes.
On the ghoul.
No.
Okay. So 10 bludgeoning, and that's going to be 13 necrotic. So it's 23 total.
He's definitely dead.
Okay. Next up, onto the skeleton.
Go for it.
And that was an 11 to hit. I rolled well.
11 to hit?
Yeah.
No.
No, I mean
11 plus.
plus
Okay, it hits.
like a bunch of stuff.
Yes.
Yeah. 8 plus 4, 16 necrotic, plus 10 bludgeoning.
6 necrotic plus 10 bludgeoning?
Yeah,
Okay, dead.
that's my turn.
Okay, next.
Whitebeard.
Beard that's wet.
We're leaving you behind, man.
Move the camera, Heather. Move the whole box. Just push the box this way.
You gotta run.
I
Wait.
Wait till me
I
out
kind
comes
of
the
run up
baby
and
legs.
yell to the team. Is it worth it doing it again?
Not right now.
Oh,
I do not believe so.
right. Alright,
Save
so I
it.
charge
Yeah, save it.
attack the first skeleton.
No, this is just the first map.
Right.
You really haven't got to the second map, so.
Alright, that's the 17.
Try to move yourself around as much as you can as you're walking, so you get more movement.
The second attack is only a 12.
12 plus a d4. No, you don't got a d4.
He does. I blessed him. I blessed myself. No,
No.
I didn't. You're right. I blessed Tyrion myself.
You plus 4.
Alright, so I only hit with one of them right there.
What's your second attack? What was it?
No, the first attack was like a 17 and the second attack was a 12.
With the plus 4?
From Tyrion's
Loot.
loot. You get a plus
Ooh.
4
Oh.
attack and saves.
Oh, so okay. I thought it was saves only. So it would be a 16 then.
Both hit.
Alright, so 8. 1 second. 14. It takes between everything about 18 points of damage.
18 points of damage. I'll let him know. He just walked away.
Next would be Tyrion, top of the round, then Tanny afterwards.
18 points of damage bludgeoning?
Is it
No,
bludgeoning?
that's bludgeoning. No.
Yeah, he's dead.
Oh, I forgot about. I also know the additional heal, which is only 1.
So then,
And you can move forward still, right?
one more space.
Yeah, he's got one more space.
Okay.
Good?
Tyrion.
He kills one of the skeletons in front of him.
Does he keep moving? Just one
Let's
more
see, hold
hit.
on. And he killed both of them. He hit both of them. And he's gonna keep moving.
And does he go around?
He only has 4 squares.
You can move here.
That's 20. No,
Yeah, it's 4 squares.
okay, right there. 6 right there.
Okay. Next. Tony.
Tony. I am going to 10, 20, 30. I'm going to use my cunning action as a bonus to dash as a bonus action so I can get up right behind the turtle. And because I used that as a bonus action, I am then going to firebolt one of the archer skeletons on the ridge.
Mm-hmm.
8 plus a lot.
Yeah.
Wow, that'll be 16 damage.
Nice.
Alright.
Fire.
Still alive?
Damn. To this guy over here.
Still alive. No.
And that will end my turn.
Next is Tom.
Latan's a little pissed. He's actually very pissed. And he is going to close his eyes.
The closest to frost for.
He's going to close his eyes, and you'll see light coming out from under his eyes. And
Or tears.
a little bit of both. A little bit of both. And he's going to pop a side point, and he's going to cast Energy Maiden. As an action, I may target one creature I can see 90 feet, within 90 feet of me. The target must succeed a dexterity saving throw to take 1d8 acid, cold, fire, lightning, acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder damage, my choice. So,
I would do fire.
yeah. We're going to just say...
I will do poison.
That one or that one?
Don't do poison.
I can't do
Good.
poison.
Fire or even thunder would work.
Yeah, let's do thunder.
Thunder's
So he basically does the Phosphor Dawn shout from Skyrim and aims it at this kid.
Him?
Yeah, at this guy here.
Sure.
Yes.
Thunder.
Don't use thunder.
Don't use-
Yeah, use fire.
Fire.
Okay.
I think that's probably a better idea
Fire.
in this certain
We use
situation.
Fire always. Fire burns.
So
Thunder.
that's gonna be
Collapses.
You should do thunder.
You shouldn't do thunder.
we're gonna roll for the one plus the 4, so that's gonna be 5, so that's gonna be plus 10 to my roll to hit. 15.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, damage D8 plus all the other cool stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That's still, do I have to roll separately again for it?
For a second attack? Yeah.
Okay. 2,
Do the as we're gonna roll 1 of the 20, you're fine.
8, okay. It's
Double
8,
hit.
yeah. So that's 8 altogether.
8 damage.
8 damage, that's it.
1d8 plus that. Oh, plus the other 4. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
That's a D10.
God damn it. Stop it real quick. Sorry.
That's D8.
This-
Yeah, that's a difference.
So, 5, 7.
7 fire damage
Yes.
on that guy over there.
Yes.
On the white guy.
Well, you stick on him.
I'm so bad at this game. Alright.
You're alive.
I'm not playing with you anymore.
Your turn. Monster.
Yay!
You can eat several bags. Fallacies.
2 ghouls in the back. Move forward. You're gonna prepare an attack.
Okay. There's these two here.
Move the one next to the other one.
This one next to the other
Over
one?
there. No. There. 1 hit. Hmm. 8 points of damage. Oh, that hurt.
Get out of here.
Let me see. Random legendary. Hellish Rebuke.
Ooh.
What?
The
The
lute casted hellish rebuke. It's a spell.
6 feet,
Really nice one.
19 damage. He's still it's still no. That one got hit already. Is that
The one got hit, yeah.
yeah? Is that and the archers on the they have to move as far away as possible. The ones feared are gonna run off the cliff because they have to move away from him.
Boom.
And they have to move away, but they just keep moving away.
Fear the beard! Fear!
Because we do not yet know what it is wet of.
And the rangers
We know.
they're gonna attack
What
you.
we don't know is what's not wet of. That's what we should be concerned about.
Yeah.
The one that's closest to the edge is gonna fall off,
Okay.
and the other one's gonna hit you. Take 12.
12.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he put his whole ankle bone in there. What you looking for, man?
Pencil.
There you go.
Oh, I don't need pencil.
Wow.
I used to always use pencil and paper, so now it's like,
Have it.
Yep. Take 12 on that one single arrow, and the other one's like, "Rah! Ah!" As you notice, the snow in the corners are unstable.
but thankfully, my encouraging words from Aylis keep me from taking any
Mhm.
damage. I took my
Arrow.
shaved off.
Yeah.
I just saw something. Can we house rule that my beard is my holy symbol?
At this point, at this new beer, yes, the new beer is your new holy symbol. A really dirty one, but yes, it is.
I can see that.
Yeah, he basically imprinted his holy symbol in his beard, his new beard.
You like
It's on his
warrior.
chin, but it grows with his beard, so it's like tainted.
You just shaved it in there.
I'm gonna go up here.
Oh,
Oh, is it?
All right.
let's see if I roll a 1. Nope. Okay, I hit both my attacks.
Right.
The one next to me. 6 plus. That's gonna be 10 bludgeoning, and that's gonna be 14 necrotic, so 24.
When it's what he's dead.
And I can just go diagonal.
Hmm?
I already hit. And 8 bludgeoning,
Mm-hmm.
19 necrotic, 27.
That. There's no more monster. There's one more.
There's one more.
Okay.
Keep
Continue.
going. Whipbeard.
Whipbeard.
There's one more monster. Right here.
Oh,
I guess there's
there
one
it
over
is.
there, but
Attack!
Go for it. Hit him. Roll.
Right. 13
Here.
plus, I assume I hit. And the second one is 15 total.
Damage.
Uh, uh, 21.
He's dead.
good. All enemies are cleared.
Except the two in the wall. That one on the wall.
Yeah, but we could just leave.
You cannot take a 5-minute rest as long as he's alive. And as long as he's alive, the longer rest you guys take, or no rest at all.
I was not under the impression we were going to take a rest.
Oh, you're
Yeah,
gonna
neither
get
was I.
Do you guys need one?
I was gonna down a potion.
You can down a potion and
While
run.
walking? Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
if you move away the map, you're clear for the next area.
Oh, okay.
If you don't move away from the map, you're still wasting time. I'm counting down every turn.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, let's get
Let's
out
just
of here.
So you have to roll. You have to hustle away from the map to continue to the next area. If you don't,
I'm out.
I'm
no,
out.
it's not your turn. It's you have to go. I'm still in initiative. Who's initiative? Who's turn is it?
It's not in-
Tyrion would be
Tyrion.
after Whipbeard.
Tyrion's gone. Tyrion's gonna double move.
Okay.
Alright.
I'm gonna book
guy's
it out of
dead,
there.
That's
It's my turn.
40.
I'll
Yeah.
book it out of there.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
If I have to, I use my
30.
uncanny, my cunning
Yeah,
action
you'll be able to get
to
out.
bonus action double move.
Yeah, but double move out of
20,
there.
Dash.
30, 40, 50, 60. That would be 60, 70, 80.
That's 80. That's all he has.
You want to give me?
No, I got 90. No, 45 to 45.
So 90.
Yeah,
Okay.
of course it's me.
Yep.
Of course it's me.
And yep, that's boss's turn. Or monster's turn.
He's gonna shoot you in the. They're gonna shoot her in the back.
Who?
Alis.
He just
Oh.
misses.
Okay, good.
It's like, no, stop it! It slaps it off. You using your body,
Good.
and it bounces off your,
Like a new plate now.
Yeah,
Shiny
yep.
plate now. That's
and
fine.
it burns off in your from the heat from the side of you.
You did.
Mm-hmm.
But we don't have time for this. We must leave. And I leave.
Uh-huh.
I'm playing good.
Who's next?
I follow.
Whitebeard.
That's 50.
25. He's playing.
Okay.
And he can get out as well.
Alright.
We're done.
Well, it took you guys a couple of turns.
Yeah. 800 people on that map.
So you're coming same way, but you're coming this point from that corner.
From this corner here.
No, from
This corner.
no. That, there you go. Fantastic.
I'm bet-
And everybody, put all the monsters back on the second floor, on the second ledge. On the second ledge area, I mean the middle area. But hold on. When you're putting those, you're only putting the ghouls back.
Ghouls, those ones without weapons.
Yes, all the
Well,
ones
I know
without
that's
weapons.
a legitimate ghoul right there.
Yes.
Well, as close to a ghoul as we actually get.
It's these
Even
ones.
though we do have ghouls somewhere.
Okay, Heather. Put this on the staircase, second floor and third floor, and I think you have to use the whole box.
Hell.
How spread out do you want these ghouls?
15 feet apart from each other on the second
Where?
floor. 15 feet apart from each other,
Okay.
closer
I'm
to
guessing this is floor 1, floor 2, and floor 3.
yeah, on
is it?
floor 2,
Okay, right here.
15 feet apart,
It's 5, 10, 15.
and closest to the stairs, basically.
Closer to the stairs.
So yeah, he's fine.
He's fine. You want closer to the stairs here. So
Mhm.
put that there.
And 15 feet one way.
He doesn't want us to just be whatever I'm
Yeah, well,
Easy
but,
Yeah, and you see a skeleton as Arthas starts going up into the castle. The gates open and he goes in. And when he goes in, skeleton starts popping out of the floor everywhere.
So, real quick, did we have time to down a potion as we were walking?
You have one turn with the turn you were running. You can take one now.
Let's do that.
If you have any potions, take them now.
Yep. I take a potion of fire breathing.
You bought one.
Yep. I said I bought one before we left.
Okay, that was 180, right? I mean, it wasn't.
It was 150 and then halves to 75.
Okay. So they're always close to the stairs. You see these giant skeletons. They look like a giant from giants. They're pretty big.
How many
Like,
of them?
a lot. Like helper. Like just put your hand in the box and just grab stuff and start putting on the second floor and third floor.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I want the whole box empty.
Oh, you want the whole box of them?
I want the whole box empty.
you do realize how many skeletons that actually is, right?
Yeah, I know. I know exactly how many there are.
Okay. Well, it's a good thing we still have Destroy Undead.
Hmm?
And I hope that they're low enough to...
They look pretty big.
You want help?
Yeah.
Well, just because they're big does not necessarily.
Yeah, I want the box. I want that box empty. I want to fill the entire map.
Me absolute hell. Okay.
Yep. Come on, people. Start placing them up. And the moles are on the top. On the third floor, that's where's the most at.
I'm trying to help.
Are they like, they just take up one square though, right?
They take up 2 squares.
Squares.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
I was making them take up 4.
That, no more in the first floor. Put more in the second floor.
I'm gonna make some of these over here then.
As you notice, as Arthas is going in, the skeletons don't look as strong as the other ones. The bloom light is lower on them, but they look bigger.
On the stairs also?
Yeah, on the stairs also.
Everywhere.
Yep. Put them between the ghouls too.
Oh, okay, gotcha. So, yeah, we got archers in this bitch too.
Perhaps we should negotiate.
Somehow I don't think negotiation is a,
If you have an idea for stealthing through here, or something,
With the shadow.
if you have an idea, please let me know now.
I may have an idea.
One that does not include negotiation.
And that's it. No more.
Okay.
Done.
Oh, okay.
Put everything else in the box.
Where's the box? Oh,
It's over here.
The whole, you see a full force army of every kind of monster possible. Orcs, humans, elves,
As long as they have
gnomes, all kinds of skeletons are in here. Okay, so this is a more interesting fight than ever.
here's one more.
Eric, are you having fun? What?
That's a word. That's a word. That's a word.
I wasn't kidding. I wasn't going to turn.
Man.
I wasn't going to turn down my encounter for anything.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
So you have about 30 seconds to fast strategize about this. How are you going to play it out? You're all next to each other.
Is this, can we walk up this?
That's 30 feet high.
Okay. Never
The
mind.
next one is 30
I
feet high
time
more.
it.
I say that we rush to get inside, and then we shut the door so that we don't have to fight the rest of them.
All right. So where
We
would be
cleave.
the door? Where's the door set up at?
The door is right over here. We
Ah.
can cleave a path up and through, and then we shut the door, and we don't have to fight the rest of the army.
All right.
And the skeletons everywhere. As you go up the path and you get up this little hill, this is what you see.
Right.
But there's skeletons still going this way. There's like a whole mountainside of skeletons.
Yeah,
So
so let's
like
not fight those.
4 or
Let's.
5 battalions.
And there's more like there's no stopping
I'm
these.
sure there are, which is why we're not going to stop them. We're going to go the opposite direction, which is
Mhm.
inside, so we don't have to fight them.
Yeah.
But
that's-
we're going to go inside and then close the door.
So basically, our path is going to take us
Yep.
right up the middle.
Yep. So we're gonna
Okay.
All right.
All right.
If you guys have any other strategies, any other ideas, say them now. Destroy undead will be very useful here.
Hmm?
Destroy undead will be very useful here if we get in like the middle, and we can leg the rest of the way.
Yeah, I think we need to kind of cut a path to
Yeah,
avoid
that's-
Yes.
getting too many attack of opportunities. So I could do a destroy undead, but and then I have another spell that might blow a hole.
So just so you know, what you see on the monster, it is exactly what they have. If they have 2 weapons, they will attack you 2 times.
All right.
If they have a long weapon, they have reach. If they have a bow, they will use a bow.
Got you.
If they have a shield, they have a higher AC than everybody else.
All right. Boss sauce.
So yeah,
Fate's got her hand.
I mean this. That's not an issue for me.
I
It's just,
suppose
do I
could-
want to?
Suppose I can leave.
So-
but I'd rather stick to the same plan. Let's just
Tyrion says,
find the path where we're-
I can destroy undead too, but I need to get close enough to all of them to be doing this. And you guys are strong enough to throw me.
Oh, he's pretty strong.
Yeah, I mean, let me double check something.
Well, if we get into the middle of this area here, we can cleave a good portion of them out of the way.
Because you have athletics, right?
I do not.
I do.
And Helen has athletics
I
too.
do.
Same.
And I also have Feat of Strength as a bonus action, gain +5 to strength checks until the end of turn. It costs 2 side points.
You can increase your strength by a high level high. and you can throw probably Tyrion or.
Yeah.
Wetbeard.
Let's just throw Tyrion and Wetbeard into the center,
Mhm.
and just let them handle it. And
And if you have enough strength
and
to
then
throw
we'll
both of
engage.
them,
Yeah. just do
but remember that's 30 feet high. You have to get to 30 feet high to be able to throw somebody that high.
Okay.
that.
Yeah.
So I would have to throw him 30
But we
feet.
could climb too.
Yeah, the most improvised you can throw somebody is about 20.
Do
Well,
they?
plus you have to. Well, first we have to get to about at least here for you to toss them up.
Okay. So it's more like a.
We can toss
like
them up
a
to the
hoist.
step. We can kill these like 4 or 5 or 6 here,
Mhm.
and we just throw him up onto the step, and then he can like walk the rest of like the 5 or 15 feet over here, and then it'll be basically
Yeah.
the same thing.
Let's do it up then.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So we only need to kill like 6 of these guys here
So-
instead of the entire army.
Let's roll initiative.
I'm lost.
Oh, I got a nat 20, baby.
17 monsters, Tyrion 12.
13.
Hang on. Turtles got 20. Tyrion had what?
12. Monster 17.
Wetbeard?
13.
Mordred?
1.
Seriously?
No, it's 2. 1 plus 2.
Useless. I
Mordred not
have
amused.
15. That puts me smack in the middle there. Am I missing anybody?
That's everybody we had from the beginning.
So, up first, Liton,
Oh, it's time, baby.
followed by Monsters, Tawny, Wetbeard, Tyrion, and Mordred taking up the rear.
Oh, it's time, baby. He's pissed. Let's get it.
Go for it.
All right. No, this is regular terrain now, right?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. So, 5, 10, 15 here. We're gonna spend a key point, pop flurry of blows. That gives me 4 attacks with my extra 2 for my regular attack.
Just know you're not even facing Arthas, and
I
you're
know, I'm
you're,
just-
blow, you're
you're
blowing.
down
Blowing a
here.
lot of stuff.
No, because my energy beam is basically the cantrip for the mystic, so I can use that without touching my key points. I already have 4 of those, and I can use that without touching my mystic points. I have 4 mystic points and then 8 key points.
How many mystic points do you use?
0.
No, you already
No.
used one.
You
already used some.
You've definitely used some. You've
Yeah,
used
to
at
use
least-
the lightning thing, you roll really bad at it.
Yeah, no,
And you
that's,
turn into
that's my
thunder.
that's my cantrip. That doesn't cost points. That's my psychic talent. Yeah, I'll show it to you. Here you go.
Just read it.
Psychic talent. Psychic talents are minor abilities that require psychic aptitude but do not drain the mystic's reservoir of psionic power. Talents are similar to disciplines, and they use the exact same rules, but with 3 important exceptions. You can never use your psychic focus on a talent. Talents do not require you to spend side points to use them. Talents aren't linked to mystical orders.
Okay.
So those are free.
Oh,
So I
no,
still
but
have
you've been
4.
saying I'm gonna use my mystic points.
Yeah, that's what we were
But,
heard me.
but every time I've done it, it's always something that I couldn't do, like I was paralyzed or I had already used my action for the turn.
Okay.
So down to 7 key points, and we're gonna attack.
Because I know I hit you and I told you can use your reaction to do something.
But
and
then
you,
I didn't do anything on that one. I just
you
took
rolled
it.
that really bad.
Yeah, that was the only time I rolled that really bad one was the saving throws for the Constitution and then for the
Okay. Well,
the thing.
continue.
Yeah. So I'm attacking him, and him.
How?
Probably. He's got this guy. Oh wait, I can only attack him, can't I?
He's next to you.
Him 5 and then 5 foot step.
Even if you 5-foot step, you're not
He's
going to get to
still
either one of
either
them.
one of them.
Hmm? Hey, you guys placed him, not me.
Right.
So let's go for it. Hit that one.
Yeah, let's hit
Just
him.
go.
20.
Great. Double damage.
2D.
2d6.
And determine with bludgeoning, piercing,
This one's gonna be the sword.
Piercing.
Yeah, piercing.
And
piercing.
necrotic.
And necrotic.
So yeah, roll.
2d6 plus a d8.
It's gonna be a lot more than that. It's gonna be 48 plus 2d6.
4d8 plus 2d6.
Yeah, you roll all the dice.
Okay. Cut double. 4d8. All right. So 2d6.
You know, there's 100 million dice on that.
6. Yeah, I know, but I'm gonna have to dig them up.
Just pour the bag. Pour the bag. For the love of God.
That's what he does all the time, is just pour out that big bag.
8. 4d8.
That's why crits are powerful enough.
3, 5, 9, 10, 15.
15?
Plus
15 plus the
Strength.
plus that's it. That's damage. Plus plus the strength. 15 plus. Wait, what's my?
15 plus 4.
Oh, 19.
19. Oh, he's alive!
Let's hit his ass again then.
The loot is not playing, by the way.
One more time.
The loot is not
The
playing.
loot is not playing.
So the pluses is gone for now.
I still have your blessing.
Yes.
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 Yeah, because we haven't stopped.
Gotcha. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Mhm.
Hits.
10?
Yeah, does 10 hit?
10 doesn't hit.
Does not hit.
Definitely doesn't hit.
7, 8, 19, 20.
Yep, that hits.
Alright, so it's still short sword. 1d6, 2d8. 8, 9, 10, 11.
11, he's dead.
Alright.
Just drop it down to the floor.
Alright.
And he looks difficult terrain now.
Alright.
He's so large that he's dead.
Shit, that's all I can do, man. Can't reach anybody else.
Pull his feet exactly in the squares he was.
He was right there.
Okay, there it
That's
is.
all I can do.
Who's next?
Monsters.
The loot is gonna play, random effect. Ooh, this one I haven't done yet.
Destroy all undead in a 100
Nope.
foot radius.
Everybody gets resistance to avoid piercing and damage, magical and non-magical. So everybody has resistance. Take half damage from magical and non-magical.
Okay.
All magical and non-magical?
Magical and non-magical, you take half damage from all. Basically, from all sources,
Okay.
you take half
Wow.
damage.
Okay.
On the first floor.
Well, I'm liking the idea of just charging in now.
Just like running past him.
I mean, there might be.
The first four next to him, that's not the archer.
1, 2, 3.
Put them closer. Yeah, move them closer to the closest target.
Oops.
Yep.
That's me.
He not only needs 10 feet. Because he has range. And the other one needs 10 feet too. That's all he gets. And the one with the two weapons, it does 2 axes, right?
2 axes, 2 axes.
Put the 2 axes next to
Spear
him.
and shield.
So that one's gonna get closer. Yeah. 2 axes to your face.
Alright.
16 doesn't hit you, right?
Nope.
That's the charge. Boom, boom. It hits the choke. Ding, ding. Heather, 2 axes to you. Misses. Wow. One.
Take that.
It's like trying to this tiny thing. It's like hitting the snow. 2 spears to your face.
2 spears.
Yep, and 1 crit.
Oh, okay.
And 1 17 plus.
17 plus. Okay, so that
Yep,
means
21.
it hits. Okay, so take 21.
No,
And
no,
that was
no.
to hit.
To hit.
Oh, 21 hit. Okay, okay. That hits.
Spears. Woo! That's 17 damage.
17.
And that's it. And the archer is gonna shoot to the back line. I'm gonna try to.
Tyrion.
No, I'm gonna.
Woodbeard, Mordred.
Werebeard. Werebeard is gonna try to take nothing. He shoots a skeleton in the back, and the skeleton in the back takes
Which skeleton?
down. Yeah,
This-
that one. Yep. Takes 10 points of damage. I tried to shoot more Werebeard he slipped on ice and shot him in the back on the skeleton. That skeleton has an arrow through his bones. And I'm done.
Superior defensive skills.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's Tony's turn, and since I have a thing next to me, I'm gonna go ahead and
Attack it.
I'm gonna use my blade of mercy in rapier form.
Go for it. Hey, Redbeard, have you been using your dagger?
Yes.
Okay, just making
That's
sure.
the second attack. That's the second attack.
All right.
19.
Does that do anything?
19 to hit.
No, it just helps you.
19 to hit that
Yes,
guy.
it does hit. It does have a shield.
That's 8 damage. I'm gonna try and offhand slice him again.
Okay.
17 plus.
Hits.
7.
Okay, so life is bloody. Falling apart. That's it, falling apart.
Yay!
It's falling apart. Yes, it is falling apart.
Whitebeard.
My turn?
Mm-hmm.
I will do like a V line towards the wall and then towards the ladder.
So you want to go this
Double
way
move.
and then that way?
Yeah, but remember, if you
Yeah.
go 30 feet from the paladin, you lose your resistance. It starts fading away. He has a range of
What are you
maximum
saying?
30. The resistance bonus that
Loot gives.
loot gives.
The half damage.
They have damage to everything.
Well, with 25
I don't
feet,
care.
you
You'll
can
catch
only
up.
get to here, really?
Yeah, he'll get one attack.
Just fight skeletons.
Double dashing. I'm dashing.
Double dashing. That's 50. Go 50.
Well, that's his normal movement, so then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 will get you
What?
right there to
I
the
hug the
stage.
wall.
Yep. But
Alright.
remember, everybody upstairs is 30 feet away.
And I should be 30 feet down and they should be able to attack.
If they're not shooting arrows.
Right.
Some of the archers might be able to hit you, but I
Well, they
think
need
you're
to.
fairly
They would
clear.
need to move to the edge, right?
Yep. And that's 30 feet up and 30 feet and what, 5 or 10 feet away from you.
Okay.
Is that it?
Are you done?
That will be it for now.
Tyrion.
Tyrion. He's gonna go between the two skeletons, the big ones. He's gonna go between both of them. And he's gonna go, my love, help. He's very moved. Gonna move to the earth. He's concentrating. He grabs her and. They failed the save. Does 27 damage, crushing both of them into each other. Both of them are dead.
Do I take them off?
Yeah.
Is it
No, put them on the floor. Lay them down. Yeah, everybody that could die on this terrain gets laid down. Basically, he grabs the earth, and the earth crushes into each other on top of him like a rainbow. And they come back to the same place they were, pancake style. They don't have enough life. It takes my love, and he gonna keep moving.
Let me know when to stop.
That's 20, 25, 30. But he's moving to monsters. He's moving to his skeletons.
Yeah, move that one back.
Yeah, there. He stops there. Now he's going to use his regular attacks of Paladin Waves. Double hit. And let me see if I kill it. If not, I'm going to smite it. No, I'm going to smite it with it. D12 plus smite. That's 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, dead.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, he's down. They crumble.
Ah, that one's not down.
Stop killing my skeletons.
Well, maybe you should put better base. We should put better bases on them.
They have bigger bases than this.
I attack the skeleton.
Go for it.
Attack 1. 17 plus. 14 necrotic damage and 8 bludgeoning damage.
14?
14 necrotic, 8 bludgeoning.
4 and 2, he's dead. Or falling apart. Okay.
45, 50, 55. I'm going to attack the one that is in front of me.
He has double rapiers, right? That one?
No, he's only got one.
One rapier?
Yeah, one sword.
One
Okay.
sword.
Yeah.
Not really.
The weak guy.
Yeah. That's going to be 18 to hit,
Okay.
plus bless, which I'm not even bothered.
You only use bless 4 turns. Keep count of that.
I'm on turn 4 right now.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 12 necrotic damage and 6 bludgeoning damage.
Destroy it. Bludgeoning is working on your favor.
Good.
When they die,
My turn's over.
their base stays in the same square and they die away from you. Like they crumble backwards.
No,
Yes.
no, he was here.
So
He was here.
So basically, the 2 squares they're on, the squares, the feet stay on that 2 squares, but the body dies away from you.
That makes sense.
And the feet makes it hindering terrain.
Where if you're passing, or if you're trying to go on those squares, whatever body, their body's touching, whatever square they're touching, that's difficult terrain for any square they
It's
touch.
4 square.
Gotcha.
If they take 6 squares,
Laton.
you're all 6 squares.
Laton, your turn.
You basically have to navigate.
Yeah. Alright. So that's 10,
And 15.
15, 20.
You can move diagonal.
Yeah.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Gonna be his particular ass. I'm just gonna use regular. I got 2 attacks on him. I got a nat 20 on 1 attack,
And a 10 plus.
and a 10 plus on the other attack.
Oh.
So it hits both.
Mhm.
All right. Gonna roll the.
Do
Gonna roll
crit
the crit
first.
first. Yeah. So there's 2d6, 5. That's 4 divided. So 6, 13.
Dead.
Yeah, that's dead.
And that,
Yeah, that's dead. Because that's
but
16.
and your second, just remember, if you roll your both attack automatically,
Mhm.
they both attack on one monster.
Oh yeah, that's.
If you roll it separately, you attack, go, attack, go.
But
But,
that's
if you roll both of them, you're telling me, for what I understand, you roll it, both attacks on the
on
same
the
monster.
same monster, yeah,
That
that,
makes sense.
yeah, that's.
So just letting you know.
Gotcha.
If you want to use your second attack on somebody else on this turn, if you have enough movement, you can. But I'm gonna let you do that again. If you,
I only had 5 feet movement left anyway, so it's fine.
Well,
Yeah,
you can reach this one right here. Might as well do it. He's letting you.
Okay.
So
All right,
it's just a learning experience we're
Gotcha.
using right now.
gotcha.
So if you crit and you wait and you second attack, you're basically doing all of that on one monster.
Gotcha. So I still have to roll to hit this guy again, right?
Harold.
No,
Oh.
you already rolled.
All right, so I rolled hit him. All right, so that's just gonna be. That's just gonna be.
That difficult. Oh, that's pretty awesome. I love the ability. I'm reading your ability. I'm sure you.
So that's gonna be 2 and then 2d8.
What is it?
8, 9, 10.
The difficult terrain one that he does
15.
nothing
Yeah.
bothers him.
15 and 6.
Plus your strength modifier.
Plus 15 and 6, so 15, 16, 17, 20, 21, plus strength modifier,
Plus
25.
1 from weapon.
And then plus 1, so 26.
26 is dead.
And he falls even backwards.
Alright then.
Next. Monster. Monster 1.
Woo!
So it's my plus 4 is added. No matter all
Yeah.
two
Every time you hit with a weapon, you add that.
So it's the short sword is 1d6
The next-
plus 4 instead.
No. You just always add that.
Okay, so what's going on?
The 5 on the
You
floor
don't choose to use dexterity instead to attack.
are moving towards you,
Right.
towards
Or
the
you could
people.
do one.
The 5's on the first floor.
1, 2, 3, 4,
As long as they're not
5.
archers.
Okay, so they're gonna stay. So
Yeah.
1, 2,
Usually-
3, 4.
The way I ride it. I ride
So basically, everybody that's down there are moving towards you guys.
Alright.
I ride
And those 2 are gonna back up, so they give space.
or 1d6.
Move to the side.
Plus 4,
Yeah,
which is
and
my
there, and the other one moves around the stairs.
Slash 2d8. So it's
One more?
d4 plus 4 and 2d8.
Well, here and then up there.
Down in the other side of the stairs. On the other side, up, away from you. Right there.
This guy's standing here.
But he's gonna move like this, sideways.
Oh.
There, that one's gonna stay there. And everybody else is gonna move 30 feet.
So it'd be like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Does it reach him? Turtle? No.
Not quite. No, turtle's 5 feet away.
The sword is a
Okay, move.
sword, so it gives you an extra 1 to hit.
Move, move, move.
So it would be like plus 5.
Gotcha. That's what I was thinking about. That's what I was thinking.
Okay, so they'll stay there.
So that's basically plus 9.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
And yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
So the one from upstairs, the archer that's upstairs, gonna
What archer?
the one's up on the second floor in the corner. Right there, that one is gonna shoot at Tyrion, missing him. The other 3 on the first floor are gonna shoot at Mordred. All 3 attacks. 1 hit. Yeah. Woo! Take 12. And the other ones look like they're sharpening their weapons ready to attack. But they can't reach anybody because they are 5 feet away from all of you. I stopped 5 feet next to all of you. Alright?
My turn.
And you hear muscle moving.
So let's see here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm gonna use my cunning action to dash to there.
Mm-hmm.
But before I do, but I'm gonna first stop right about there,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna shoot this guy with a fireball. Can you see me?
Fire bolt.
Firebolt. Sorry, I can see him, right? It's
Yeah.
pretty tall. Okay. That's an 18 plus. That is 9.
So I have my concentration. Okay, I'll
on
use.
this guy.
Okay. That you said sorry. What was it though?
9 damage.
Still alive. Okay.
I know.
Who's next?
After that is Whitebeard.
Alright, Whitebeard will like to start climbing the stairs.
You have to get
Can I
around
not
it.
Go around. No, I can I climb?
Not that step. You have to climb the next step. The other one you just
Yeah,
slapped
there's
it. You slapped the guy's feet off and you killed him like that. But you cannot really climb that. What's your strength?
I have athletics.
Roll it.
I roll a 16.
You go up 10 feet.
Alright.
Is he on
And
the
I
stairs?
move.
And you're on top of skeleton. That's 15 feet. Next step is 20.
Alright, I move up.
25.
And I will attack that one.
This one?
Yep.
Or this one?
No, you can't take that one.
That one.
The one in front of me.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. I missed.
Okay.
And I hit the second attack.
Alright.
And
Just
that will be...
Just remember when I hit you, it's half damage if you're 30 feet next to Tyrion.
Understood.
But you're not next to Tyrion, just so you know. Oh yeah, I think you are.
They will take
He should be
9 points of damage.
9 points of damage?
That was with the dagger.
Nine points of damage. Okay. As you being with the dagger does double damage from now on. And you lose 5 hit points.
I lose.
5 hit points.
Okay,
Like
it's
max.
kind of sucking.
Like forever. You lose 5 hit points forever.
What?
Yeah, but your dagger does double damage now.
I better get something. Got it.
So, as the weapon seems like you're struggling, it feels like he needs to suck your power to use it for his own.
Whose turn is it? Weapon, are you done?
That will be my turn. for
Carry on.
now.
Tyrion is gonna. Can he get to the stairs with everything he did? With 40?
You should be able to. 5, 10, 15, 20. He'd be able to get there. Or he could go.
30, 40.
Yeah, he'd get there.
Okay, put him there. He's gonna get right there. And he said, "Holy symbol!" Everybody in 30 feet from him is destroyed. Lay him down. Did you count it? You sure it's just 30 feet?
I'm sure that. Yeah, I'm sure that these guys are all within 32.
Okay. They fall away from him, remember.
Fall away.
Oh,
Does that include the goals?
No, the ghouls are still alive. In your goal. They actually all passed. And that one over there, 18. Ooh, I'm running well. The last one in the corner is gonna.
That one's down, and I think the guy behind it too. That guy should be down.
Those are feared, and they all pass.
That should be down.
The white one over there, the last white one, little one, that one's feared. Put a fear token on him.
That guy should be down. You're under,
The white one. As he blows up. There you go.
Your God is mighty.
Greatness comes in extreme power.
Is Tyrion's turn over?
Yeah, Tyrion does all he did. He burned a jewel of all the Sharon dead, and he pulled it out of his pocket. Then he came from Mu. Cool. And basically burned everything in 30 feet. The ghouls are not really affected much. They didn't do anything. Only one got affected by it.
Next is my turn.
Everything's difficult terrain if you're walking over those tents. And stairs are difficult terrain too.
50,
The camel jumps.
55, 60.
So it's 15 for every skeleton on the stairs.
You said
15. Where it was cut on the stairs.
so that's different. It's right here, so 10.
Just move them out of the way, but just set you there. And then you put them back.
Can't do much right there. I will prepare an attack in case something comes close.
Okay.
Over turn. Next is Layton.
He cleared the path for all of you.
You said this is 30 feet up here?
Yep.
Okay. And to jump up there, I would need...
you need climb. You need at this point. You need to be climb. You need the spell. You need the ability climb. Like if you can climb like a monkey, you can definitely go up there.
And I wouldn't be able to jump it.
No.
Okay.
You need running
I think the
speed
stairs
because the
are
running.
clear.
You need 10 running speed to be able to long jump, and you only have 20 more. No. How much? What's the total? 40.
No, it's 45.
You have to roll 15 or higher in athletics. And I don't think from your point of view, does he have 45 all the way to the top?
But his way is clear, isn't it?
Yeah, from
Yeah.
there.
It's clear of enemies, but it's all difficult.
No, I mean up the stairs. I mean, can he just
Yeah, that's-
walk up the stairs?
Yeah, he can.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
But he can long jump it too. He can power jump.
It's just walking up the stairs.
yeah.
Just hustle.
Yeah. Yeah, we're just gonna hustle.
Every stair with a skeleton is 15 squares.
It's 15 squares.
15
Or
squares
every-
per
yeah,
square.
every stair, because it's the stair and the skull.
Okay.
That's normally to put range,
It's 10.
and that would be. Well, don't do that. Go diagonal, so you don't waste.
Okay, so it's 20,
So that would be 35.
35, 35,
55.
55.
No, 35.
50,
50.
50.
65.
65. And then 70. And
You have 90. You have 20 more squares.
I have 20 more squares of.
Why you can stop there and smack the ghoul in front of you?
No.
That was my double. That was my double.
Okay.
Or you can stand between them.
Stand between.
I know how you all listen to me. Oh.
Never listen to the
Never
DM.
trust-
Rule
never
number
trust-
1.
Alright.
What are you talking about? I'm your
I'm
friend.
in there.
I'm here to help you guys.
Help us die. He said, I don't need any help with that. I'm almost. I think I find that. That's my turn. I think I find.
Monster.
I can do that myself.
Monsters. How many archers I have around you?
1, 2, 3. 3 on the second level. 1 on the first. 2 on the first level.
The third level is closer to the edge.
There's 1 close to the edge right here.
1? Okay. So that's a total of 6, I imagine, right?
6.
First floor, I'm gonna attack you, Mordred.
Okay.
1 hit.
Okay.
Take 9.
Okay.
And it's half damage, remember.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
The one on the second floor, just still there, I imagine, right?
Mm-hmm.
Turtle, 3 attacks. Woo! 2 hits and 1 is a crit.
2 hits, 1 is a crit. Yay. Alright.
That's 10, 15, 23.
23. 2, round up. It's going to be 12.
Round it down.
Rounds round down.
You always round down.
See.
Never round
Pathfinder-
up.
Pathfinder rounds up. Fuck
Mm.
that. Alright.
The end is nicer in that point of perspective.
Alright.
Well, the DMs are a different story.
That's
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean they've got all their other stuff. So
Yeah,
this little penance
yeah.
is you know
Alright.
little things.
And the one on the third floor. Whatever. I'm gonna hit you one more time. Crit! Oh, don't go! Over crit!
You're not having a good day.
I don't know.
That's just luck of the rolls.
That's the last
That's
time.
not 13.
The last time I ever played
Oh.
Turtle Man.
Turtle Man itself, you're alive because of Turtle Man, but
I'm,
I think the biggest contributing factor here is that you're always at the front of the enemies when it's the DM's turn. If anything is the reason why you're taking so much damage, that's probably it.
my
That's what-
bad movement choices. That's what it is.
13.
That puts me to 0.
That's just how it falls. That's how the dice falls. And how your character falls when you when you fall.
And the 2-3 ghouls are gonna move forward, and the other one's gonna run away. One is gonna, they're all gonna move to Webbeer and Tyrion. Oh, can you help her?
Well, this one is kind of.
Yeah, he's gonna stand right. He's gonna stand right in front of him. Put him on his feet right there. And the other two are moving in too.
Wait.
Put him next to Tyrion, and next to Tyrion. Okay, cool. Tyrion, he's gonna get 2 attacks. 1 hit, 1 miss. Con save. He has a plus, right?
Tyrion?
Yeah. Yeah, he does have the bless, right?
Yeah.
He passes with a nick of the teeth because of bless.
I failed. However,
But I haven't attacked you yet. Let me see.
paralysis have no effect on me.
You said paralysis doesn't have any effect on you?
That is correct.
Well, really?
Is that a dwarven thing?
I think it's.
That is a freedom of movement thing.
Ah, right. Makes sense.
And you take
Like
10,
you
you take 10 points of damage. And bathroom break.
Where do you plan to
Oh,
Um,
hold on. I gotta go too.
Everybody, we still take a bathroom break, water break, drink something.
Go get some. Step outside and hit my vape real quick and contemplate my turtle's life.
Choices of living.
Right.
You wanted to get
Choice.
closer to Nirvana. I think you're there.
I
You
think
finally made it.
I'm at there now. I'm there
Yeah.
now.
Finally made it.
Caffey, check on Caffey.
I am.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, this is a help yourself house. I'm not gonna.
No, I didn't. I wasn't expecting it. So much to learn. This is only my second ever D&D game, not counting the first game. Well, yeah, counting the first game. My second time playing a D&D campaign. So they're more.
Are you liking it?
Yeah, no, I love it. I love tabletop games. Like, it's so different from Pathfinder though. At least this edition. I heard 3.5 was about the same as Pathfinder.
Yeah, because I think 3.5 is what they based Pathfinder on.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I need some nicotine in my life real quick. I shall return.
We have plenty of healing. Don't worry.
Yeah.
I got all these potions and stuff. I don't have my sweet monk stuff. I didn't pop that cool thing. But there's a time and place for everything, right?
Yeah, I'm just stretching. I mean, I sit and stare at a computer all day now, so. Well, that's what I've been doing for almost a year now. The hardest part is readjusting to the schedule.
Is it like really early in the morning or really late at night or what?
okay, when I first started, I was on Connections Academy. I was 9 to 5. Then they moved me to Honey Baked Ham, where it was, in the beginning, it was 7 a.m. to 3:30, and then they backed it up to 8 to 4:30. But since December 1st, we were doing 7 a.m. to 3:30, which, when you factor in my travel time and everything, meant I got up at 5:30 in the morning. Okay?
I can see that.
Now, I'm doing 10 to 6. So like, I don't even have to get up until like 8:30. And my body is just like, I wake up at, I still wake up at 5:30 in the morning and go back to sleep.
So, what is that? What do you guys do?
I work at a call center. The first account they put me on was Connections Academy. It's a virtual online public school. I help with enrollment and things. And then they moved me to Honey Baked Ham, which is an insane account.
So you're like a subcontract. So your call center is like a subcontract to other companies that need a call center.
Yeah, basically, and
Okay.
basically what happens is they bounce you around from account to account until they find the one you're best at, and then they just leave you there. But considering they bounced me back to Connections, more than likely and hopefully I will stay there.
Got it.
But I know other people who have been bounced to like 3, 4, even 5 different accounts they've been on.
Well, I guess sometimes they gotta maybe switch it up just to. I don't know. People sometimes want to try different things. So.
Good luck.
Well, no, sometimes it's, because the thing is we have so many different accounts, and they all have different seasons.
Right.
So what they'll do is, like, when one account gets really slow, and the, client does not want to pay for the extra people, they'll pull people off that account and go, oh, well, this account's coming into season and they need more people. So here, we're going to take you off this account and stick you over there for a couple weeks.
All right.
And then move you back. And it's like...
Well, let's get back in track. Whose turn is it?
I don't remember. It was monsters, I think, because you had just taken down...
Yeah, you just attacked me with the ghouls.
Yep.
I don't think we...
So if you're done, then it's my turn.
Go for it.
Yay! Climb speed! I get my butt up here,
Mm-hmm.
because I just hop up there.
That's 30 feet.
I know, that's my movement. That's my climb speed, is 30 feet.
Okay.
I just broke my charger.
That's not good. For what?
The I don't know if you can see that the little connector thing popped up.
Oh, for the computer, for the phone?
Yeah, tablet.
Oh,
I got about 30%. That should last.
What kind of tablet do you have?
Whose turn is it?
This is the iPad mini.
Oh, okay.
continue.
Alright, and since it only took my basic movement to get up there, I'm going to go ahead and smack the ghoul in front of Whitebeard. Eee!
Go for it.
With my rapier. And there's a 15 plus a lot.
Mm-hmm.
That is 10 damage.
10 damage.
And
Mm-hmm.
then I'm going to try and offhand him. And that is a whopping 3.
And the monkey says he wants to help.
Go, help!
Roll.
He rolls a 4 plus. I don't think he has anything to his attack.
let's say
He has a +1, so that's a 5.
oh, okay. He does a 1d4 damage. You can go past me.
He does 1d4.
1d4. Yep.
So he hit.
No, he does 1d4 damage when he hits.
Okay. Yeah.
Because he leveled with you guys. Because you've been using him a couple times.
Yeah.
Not have enough points of dexterity.
But unfortunately, he doesn't hit. I pat him on the head and go, "It's okay. These things just
He
move
goes back.
around
He goes
randomly."
in the back. Like back in the bag.
I pat him on the head and go, "It's okay. They move around so randomly. It's hard."
Okay.
Wetbeard.
Right here.
Wetbeard will move 25 feet. Oh, wait a minute. I have the ghoul in front of me, don't I?
Yeah, you have 3 ghouls in front of you.
Well, only one that's truly directly in front of them.
They're standing in front of you, a ghoul and a second ghoul.
Hit him and move up.
I'm thinking, do we still want to just move past him, right?
I mean, you obviously want to attack him since
Yeah.
he's right in front of you, but we
Alright,
are trying to just plow our way through.
Alright,
Yeah, so go ahead and hit
I
him.
will make an attack.
Make it okay.
That was the 17 plus whatever. And second attack is a
Roll damage as the first attack first.
Yeah.
third.
You just said that.
Okay, okay. Hold on. Hold on. Where's my other? Sorry. Ooh, good. 15, 16, 17. 19 damage on the ghoul.
He's alive.
He's what? Alright.
Still alive, yes.
So the second attack was a 14.
He's dead.
No, it's a 14 to hit, right?
To hit.
Okay, what's the damage?
10.
You know it's double damage.
Right.
You have to roll double
the-
dice. You roll double dice. If it was
Well,
4,
I was multiplying it, but okay. So
you basically
that'll
roll
be
double the
16.
dice you should roll before. He's dead.
16
He's dead.
additional.
Mhm.
Okay, now I move.
If you move 15 just now, if you move one more space, the ghoul will attack you.
Go ahead. The hell with it.
19 and crit.
25. Yeah.
Okay. Is that just one attack?
There's 2 monsters next to you.
Well, that was partially
No.
just me.
Yep. There's 2. One ghoul. He
What
He,
did
was-
he
he,
could
he was
reach?
here. Yeah, he was here.
Redbeard
that
was here, he
yeah.
killed the one in front of him, and then moved this way.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it.
So this one will attack him.
And the other one's next to him.
But this one doesn't reach, because he went this way.
Yeah. If it looked like it would have hit, that was my fault from moving like that.
Okay. Well, I'll take the crit then.
Go ahead. I can take it.
Take 17 total.
Okay.
I roll really well. I scratch your back. I give you a big back scratch.
Thank you.
Okay.
Finally, I roll well.
Oh, and sorry. My bonus action will be a healing word. Get up! I scream to Letun, and I heal him.
As his consciousness is melding
8
into the
points of
flow of
damage.
the universe, you just hear an
How
angry
much?
dwarf.
8.
You're not done yet. Get up.
Nirvana.
You definitely want to reach the videos.
Me?
Everybody. The videos I'm posting for tonight, there's
yeah.
2 videos.
Okay.
There's 3 videos in total left, but there's 2 videos going to be played tonight.
Nice. All right. All right.
Is that it?
Harold, you said 17?
17, yes it did.
Okay, that's the end of my action.
Tyrion.
Tyrion is gonna try to decapitate. My love, assist me. Guys, do you want a plus or you want to keep the resistance? My love can cast another random spell and see what you guys get.
Oh, I have to
I
have
vote
that
resistance.
17?
I vote resistance.
Keep the resistance. She
Yes.
won't. She'll stop her from singing the concentration one. Yes, she has different. She has 20 different concentration things,
Okay.
and she can recast and recast and recast to make it better or make some or get something else. It may be something really bad too.
Well,
They're
I'd say,
1 and 20 are horrible for everybody.
I'd say go ahead and try again then. If it's
No, resistance is one of the good ones. It's,
Right.
it's all damage.
right. Okay.
By the way, I
Yeah,
only get
keep
8
resistance.
damage then, right?
Yeah, you get hit.
Yeah, keep
Yeah,
it-
you're 30 feet from her.
Yeah.
Well, he's gonna use her legendary action to attack. She only attack with legendary weapons, legendary actions. Let's see if they fail. They failed. The first one failed. Second one failed. They're both dead.
Okay.
2 spikes come out of the ground. Max damage for I roll like a total over 18 and a 20 plus 10. Yeah, she has a plus 10 to damage.
Wow.
All magical damage she does is plus 10.
It's really good.
That's why I was doing 40 something, 30 something, and I rolled d20s for her damage. Everything I roll is d20s for her. Yeah, she's that's the sickest weapon ever. It's a legendary, like unique legendary weapon.
What's the name?
Hmm?
What's the name?
Her name is Sonia.
Her name is
Sonia.
Is it the name of the weapon or the name
No, Sonia is the name of her.
of the wife, right?
The sound of Sonia. That's the name of the weapon.
Okay.
She sings, and when she sings, because she was like a bard singer, and she fell in love with a paladin and cost her life.
So basically, that is his wife. That's like his wife's soul
Right.
in there. So
Yeah, that's
don't
her.
bother trying to take the weapon from him.
Oh, no, he'll kill you.
Die.
Yeah, he'll murder you in your
I'm sure he'll try to kill anyone who tries to.
Oh, of course, anybody would.
Absolutely. Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, I was fine.
And she retaliates is even worse. She can perforate you for about 30 to 40 damage,
Disgusting.
and that's 4 d20s she rolls plus 10.
4 d20s.
Plus 10.
I'm
I've been rolling not so well. I've been running on the 20s.
First hit, just a 13 hit
13 hit? On
on
where?
the ghoul.
No.
Okay, this is my bless. Plus 3, 16, does that hit?
Yeah, that doesn't hit.
Okay. 5 bludgeoning,
Mm-hmm.
12 necrotic.
It's a total of what?
17.
Yeah, 17.
Oh, he's alive! Yeah!
Second hit, 13 plus.
Mm-hmm. You know, he's dead. He's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's dead. I was cheering too quickly.
Yeah. Cool. I'm gonna stay where I am.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna end my turn.
Alright. What's turn?
Next would be Latan.
Latan!
He's just gonna down one of his very healing potions to 4d4 plus 4.
And you probably want to move away from my board.
Yeah, yeah. That's 1, 3, 5.
I give you a huge discount on potions. You guys should have just taken
man, I've got, like, I had one
I bought
before,
some.
then I bought 4 more. I had 5, so yeah. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's move to 18. And that's my then we're gonna just 5. Trying to squeeze between these guys. 10. So these are 15 on top of them.
Mm-hmm.
If they're on.
On the stairs.
Yeah.
If not, it's 10.
Oh, okay.
So basically, each additional thing you stack on is another 5 more movements you have to go through.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I would just keep going up the stairs.
Yeah. Okay, so that's 10, 20, 30. We'll stop right here. Because if I move past them, that's an attack box. Come
Okay.
if we move past them. And
Double pace. Come on, people.
let's beat his ass.
We'll go for it.
No, that was my move because I took my potion of
Yeah.
campfire.
Okay.
Next up,
What's your con?
monster. Monster.
Oh, he's gonna attack. He's gonna attack you.
Oh, he's gonna attack me.
Yes.
Hey, Leto, what's your con?
12. My con's 12. Modifiers +1.
Okay.
I keep forgetting. No, I should say. Eat it here again. I swear.
Monsters.
He is gonna, instead of claw you, he's gonna
Try to bite me.
Yes.
Alright.
19.
Of course.
Oh.
I just.
The fates do not like me today.
Nirvana calls.
Nirvana cost
10 total.
10, so 5, so it's 5.
10, 20. Hold on. Where's Tyrion?
He's way back there.
Oh, so I don't get so
Let me check count the squares.
which square? He's sitting in this
No,
corner.
he's in the back one.
The back square.
Yeah.
Yeah, there.
So, okay, so that's
25 to wet beard.
30. Yeah,
30 to
it's
just in there. All
you're
right,
good.
all right.
You're right in the borderline.
Right there, or just right in there. Alright, so it's 13.
No, it's Tyrion's turn, right?
I roll con for anything, it was just a normal
After
bite?
would be Tammy's.
No, that's just a bite. Huh?
Tammy's turn.
My turn.
It's stressful. This is really stressful.
I'm gonna walk up right behind Wetbeard. Fire bolt.
Go for it.
Wetbeard, you're next.
Crit.
Hey.
Go for it.
It's only outside, correct? It's gonna be outside, right?
It might bother Heather. I know it bothers me.
It's outside?
I'm not too bad with the vapes, especially if you have one of those cool flavors like.
It's passion fruit. It's cool.
Does it bother you?
Yeah, I was gonna ask you.
No.
I mean, cigarettes are definitely outside.
Yeah,
Only
cigarettes.
the vapor, the
Everything's cool?
vapes.
Basically.
Yeah. As long as they don't catch on fire and blow up on my couch.
No, I'm unplugging everything right now. I got you.
Just let you know, they blow up.
Yeah. The ones you build yourself blow up, and that's why I don't mess with them, because you have to have an engineering degree to even put them together.
And they blow up.
Yeah, and then they blow up. Yes.
Okay, got it.
6, 12, 13, 14,
Just shoot it up.
15, 16, 17, 18.
I'm on
19 on that green
Huh?
ghoul in front of the turtle.
19.
19?
On the green ghoul in front of the turtle.
19 is dead.
There you go, I just helped you out. As you hear,
Alright.
Wetbeard.
You're welcome, turtle man.
One claw up.
Alright, Wetbeard will move straight forward until
5, 10.
right next to the next
25.
without provoking attack of opportunity. Just move as far as he can.
Okay, you moved as far as you can. You moved 2 spaces.
I have the difficult terrain doesn't affect.
Right. You're right.
Yeah, he can move all the way up. 15.
15.
Right
20.
there. No,
Right there. No attack of opportunities.
the other one is off the edge, so he won't hit him. Yeah.
Beard, the beard. I do the channel divinity right there.
Okay, turn everybody 30 feet. 30 feet dies.
I'm just gonna.
Yeah, just start dropping.
30 feet.
Those on the top don't die. Yeah, those are inside. They're not inside. They're outside. They're outside dead. Put them outside the building. They're not. That's inside the building. Those two you dropped. The rest of the Put them outside and kill them.
Wait, these two.
Alright, that's inside the building.
Oh, these are inside the building,
So put them outside the building
which is right here.
and kill them
Ah, gotcha. Okay.
and push them over. There you go.
Gotcha.
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Here's the fun part.
That usually doesn't mean that it's fun.
The fun parts.
As you hear. No, you think. Hold on. Somebody joined. Say he rolled a nat 20.
Wait.
A friend of mine, Jeff,
Oh,
just
he's
joined,
watching, okay.
and he's like, "Oh, I rolled a nat 20." I was like, "No, Jeff." He, the turtle one, wet beer rolled a nat 20, kill everything. As you guys are facing all these monsters and think you're winning, Arthas' voice booms off the castle. This is not the end. Rise! Rise! Everything on the board stands up. Every single one that dies stands up.
Son of a bitch.
So everything you were trying to kill stands up.
Got to kill him again.
And
Well, no, we just have to basically run away.
Tyrion says, we can't do this.
I said,
We can't do this?
We can't do this.
Wait, are we outside?
No, we're still outside. You with the booming voice of as you hear Arthas coming out.
Wait, he got to the front?
You don't know what's happening.
Black flare, guys? Black flare? Yeah.
How do the skies
Time to
look?
panic button. Time to
Huh?
panic.
How do the skies look?
Oh, have you guys even checked?
I'm checking right now. How do the skies look?
They're clear.
Black flare.
Alright.
Panic button. Panic
Are
button.
you gonna shoot the black flare into the sky?
Yeah, the turtle, Layton reaches into his shell. Like this right here just goes.
And shoots the flare into the sky, exploding a black smoke that clears the sky. And you see airships dropping people left and right, orcs and humans alike. And this is the video I'm gonna play for you guys, and this is what's gonna happen next.
Alright. This guy's got that gangster name on. What's going on here? Stay anyways.
Yeah, we may have to modify their bases to have them stand.
change my screen. I can't see it.
You can't see it? Hold on, I'm gonna change your screen in a second. So I'm moving this over here. This over here.
There we go.
This is another video you guys need to see. So you see the screen, right?
Yeah.
So we need two mice. Two mouses.
So here we go. As you see Uther coming back to assist you guys. That's Uther. Yeah! And you see the armies are coming to assist all of you. Uther Giants come out! Frost giants!
I didn't know the frost giants were really
Rise up, sons of the Horde! Blood and glory await us!
Woo! The orcs are coming too! riding armor wolves.
I was wondering if you'd show up. I couldn't let the Alliance have all the fun today.
For the glory of the Lord.
Arthas! The blood of your father, of your people,
Her attack.
demands justice.
Yes!
War, coward, and answer for your crimes.
As the whole teams are here.
Yeah, I don't know what that thing is, but it's terrifying.
You speak of justice, of
Our current action goes up.
I will show you the justice of the grave and the true meaning of fear. Enough talk! Let it be finished!
One hit. All it took to destroy him. The soul is part of the weapon.
Will pay for all the lives you've stolen, traitor!
Boldly stated, but there is nothing you can. What?
Did you think we had forgotten?
Oh look!
Did
The
you
Dreadlords
think we
are
had
coming back to help.
forgiven? Behold now the terrible vengeance of the Forsaken.
Sylvanas.
Death to the scourge and death to the living!
Oh no, that's Sylvanas' army. That's Sylvanas' army.
Somewhere else right now.
As you try to guys running away.
Now, all can see. This is the hour of the Forsaken.
We're finished. No escape for any of us.
And the sky, look back up.
The Eagles!
The Eagles are coming.
Yep.
We couldn't ride them over.
They're everywhere.
The elves summon the dragons to help you. And they clearing all the poison. Burning their way.
Okay.
Alright.
What was the last thing that happened? So they burned the poison out.
Yeah, that was Uther got taken down by the poison. But
We're good though, right?
you guys are still suffering from the poison. And there is one more thing that's gonna happen. Here is the second thing that happens to Arthas.
He got to the ice crown?
He got yeah, he did. And now he gets back in. Here we go. This is round 2. Hold on.
The name.
Here we
The
go.
very my son. The day you were born, the very forests of Lordaeron whispered the name. Arthas.
As his power is back! And the strength of everything! He got to his throne
Stressful.
and transformed back to himself.
Stressful.
walks to the edge of the building, seeing all of you at the bottom. You guys are at the bottom of this cliff. That's like the top of his castle.
Stressful.
My child, I watched with pride as you grew into a weapon of righteousness. Remember, our line has always ruled with wisdom and strength.
Pulling out his frostboard.
And I know you will show restraint when exercising your great power.
Yeah, somehow I don't think he's using too much restraint there.
Plan B. You want to use dragons? I got a dragon too.
The truest victory, my son, is stirring the hearts of your people.
Yep, and you're gonna look at the heart of these people. And right on top of you, when you're in the middle of this skeleton horde
Days have come to an end.
that's coming around the corner.
You shall be king.
Well, we weren't just standing there watching all this, right? We kind of legged it, right?
Yeah,
At
we
time,
booked it out of there. We
I
were
said
like,
I had an
way
action
back.
prepared. That action was to run. The other direction.
You know what? He can have. He worked really hard for it. I think he can have it. Like,
So, as you guys are back, you are inside the castle. There's a blue dragon flying over you. What's remaining of the horde is in the outside of the horde. There's some alive in the back.
These things are all dead, though, right? We saw those be destroyed by the poison.
Yeah, all around you is clear, but around the side of the building, when you look to your left, you see this slime skeleton, because you see this blue just shooting out at all. And there's so many that you can't even see the end. And you see this blue dragon flying and circling.
it's been an honor fighting with you all.
Well, honestly, I know it kind of feels like we should run, but I don't think that's
Yeah, but there's a flying dragon.
Yeah, I don't think that's the right approach here. I think we should keep going.
So,
Well, I mean-
as you see right here,
Technically,
Yeah,
you see this blue
let's-
dragon
let's-
flying over, a
let's-
dead blue dragon flying
go inside.
over you.
Let us go inside.
Yeah.
Oh,
We can
the
hide
gate
in
the
the
gate is
castle
not
walls.
open.
Or we can-
He closed it. So,
Is there a
we have
side
a camel
entrance?
horse.
huh?
Is there a side entrance? Maybe.
Yeah, to the skeleton side, where the horde is.
Hmm.
So right now, you're on Mega Final Battle Boss mode. You are gonna. This is the pre-battle, almost pre-final battle, pre-final battle. So you
Pre-final
will.
battle,
So the blue dragon is gonna land right in front of you, and that's where we're gonna start next week.
All right.
I shall have to give up completely. Sorry, everyone.
I can keep going.
So, this is where we're gonna end because, with 4 people, and Tyrion, Tyrion's out of commission right now.
He's out of commission.
Yeah, the gas affected him dearly. You guys were, when all this happened, you guys backed up to the horde came past you and kept attacking in,
That's what we did.
and your guys are in the back of the line.
I was
And
in
so
the
with
turtle
that, so you're in the turn.
shell. I was in my turtle shell. I just saw feet.
So everybody will take 5 points of poison damage.
Ooh, you actually hit me in my actual hit points there.
But I get half damage.
Yep. So, because you're poison resistant, but you,
Everybody else gets the full poison damage.
the full 5. No matter what, you get the full 5.
Is my bless off?
So you get full 5.
Light.
Full 5 no matter what.
Right. Is my bless over? It is.
Oh, it is over.
I thought.
So a lot of things happen in the moment. He got to his throne after all that, and you guys are trying to breathe, and the dragons came, tried to save you. But apparently, they saw, you saw them flying away, because they saw this thing come out of their eyes. That's the reason they flew away.
That's gross.
So he got to his ice throne, and he sat down.
That's a gross way to live.
And there's a humongous blue ice dragon in front of you. And anybody want me a history check if they want?
I'll try one.
Why the hell not?
Those fails.
I
History.
actually
Yep.
rolled
Got a 9.
a 60.
60?
16.
16.
Oh,
Huh?
my God, man. He knows it all.
Anybody better than that?
No.
Oh, I might as well roll.
Yeah, why not? Why
I
not?
had Alis roll. I rolled a 16.
16?
Yeah.
So,
What does Flare Blood know?
just
You don't know.
just know, if he ice breath, and you fail twice, you might die automatically. Frozen solid. So, what you know about this kind of ice dragon, that's this powerful it is, if he ice breaths you twice, you're frozen automatically permanently.
That's history.
So, don't get in front of his face, and don't get frozen twice. If you get frozen twice, you become a block of ice. And, guys, for today, that's it. Thank you for coming. Thank you for participating and having the massive fun as we had tonight.
Yeah, only for you.
So we get levels, right? We get up to level 12.
Where's all that loot you promised
Yeah,
us at the
level
beginning?
12. Yeah.
If you get a rest, you will get to level 10.
If we pass this.
If we get a rest. If we get a rest. Do we
You
get a
have to
rest?
basically, if you get a rest, because you have to fight that ice dragon.
So-
I get to face an ice dragon with 8 HP, guys.
So the ice dragon is right in front of you.
I'm so scared.
Yep, and it's like, let's put it this way. See this little, this thing, this little tiny T-Rex?
Yeah.
Stand up. Stand up. This is you guys. That you're the dragon. That's you guys. So that's how it feels.
That hurts me on my inside parts.
Do they still have fear effects in 5th edition?
Yes, they
I would
do.
like to roll not to poop myself.
They do. They have very powerful, annoying fear effects.
It's a
So
-5.
so your choices you made prior to this battle made a big difference.
The choices of not having Selena and Honora here. Yeah, they did.
Well, that
So
wasn't our choice.
oh no, they came on the airboats and they're landing.
Oh, isn't that nice?
Yeah,
Well, you told us
It's nice that you're finally here. Hello, guys.
just in time to die
Johnny
with us.
startled them while asking, why were you
Hey.
not here earlier? Where did you go?
They were coordinating
the bad.
I vote need to pull a Yu Yu Hakusho and you just throw the egg at it and it hatches into some badass beast and just aerial fights the dragon while we run in there.
No. You throw the egg and it cracks and it's like egg yolk.
No.
He's been carrying around breakfast this whole time.
like purple breakfast. Like
just hold it up and say, "Don't kill your baby, baby, don't kill it."
Box, I guess.
Well, guys,
Guy.
that's it for tonight. I
I'm
hope you had
scared.
fun.